The live stream experience is just starting up, and those of you... What was that? With the shells and white cheddar. Okay.
It's not Kraft.
Yeah, it's not Kraft. Yeah. You're tired of eating Kraft, right? Yeah, she doesn't like Kraft macaroni and cheese anymore. She's 99. She's eaten it enough. Regardless, it's here for you. If you're here for it, I'm in the kitchen. I'm going to make some dinner for my 99-year-old grandmother. And this live stream experience is... unofficially sponsored by ice water. That's right, I'm making myself a glass right now. Look at this ice right here in the glass, just like this. This is ice water for you. I do enjoy a good glass of ice water. Do you enjoy a good glass of ice water? Get yourself ice water today. Stay hydrated. And if you're a product out there, or potentially some sort of brand that's looking for someone to talk about your product or brand, whatever it may be, I do the cooking live streams, so maybe that'll be helpful to you. I'm not sure. Regardless, the live stream experience is unofficially sponsored by Ice Water at this moment in time, and I do hope you take the time to keep yourself hydrated while I'm making this live stream experience a fun place and space for me to show for people online and create that reality TV experience that is of the 21st century. It's basically a place and space. You can ask me questions, say things in the chat, be mindful on how you decide to show up. Let's not bring politics into the conversation. Let's make it PG, and let's have some fun talking to one another. It's social media. Do take the time to be here with me and even the robots that are here. There are robots in the live stream, so be mindful on how you decide to show up. The place has a user guideline type of thing going on with these live stream experiences. There is a live stream guideline for the live streamer and the live stream consumer. That's you, the viewer. It's nice to be able to be here with you, and I do hope you take the time to even get to know my moderators that aren't robots. But give a shout out to the bots. That's right, give a shout out to the robots, programs, algorithms, and AI that are here in the room. Say, go check in the chat if you can, but if you do want to also give a shout out to my moderators, be like, go mods, and say their names. Maybe even DM them, maybe follow them, maybe check out their live streams, see what they're posting. I do appreciate my moderators. They do it out of the kindness of their heart, and I thank them every single time I've started my live stream and ended my live stream. That's right, every single time, except for a few here and there, I guess. But really, actually, I've started it from the beginning because I've accumulated quite a bit of moderators and viewers here online. And if you are rewatching the live stream experience, you can't necessarily interact with us in real time, but you can leave a comment. But it is here with the moderators helping me make the place and space, so give a shout out to them. They're here across the platforms, and I do appreciate what they bring to the table. That positive energy also is contributed by their efforts as well. The live stream experience has Mikey Milwaukee as a moderator, also known as Cool. And we have Joe and Javier and Bobo Gizmo that goes by the name Brandon. And we have Space Cheese that also goes by the name That's a Good Cheese. We have Peaceful Kevin. We have Cake. We have Jamie Lynn, Juliet, Miranda Rosanna, the Rosanna of the live stream experience. Mimi Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream experience. And we also got ourselves an Iris McGrath known as Black and Tan. And Just K here, Lauren, Lily, Jam. Yeah, we got a lot of moderators. Noah and Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan, and Faux Fabby. And we've got ourselves a watermelon known as Jennifer and a Foxy Citalita known as Kajal. These are my moderators. They show up when they can, and I do appreciate them, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. So be in the chat. Have some fun. Do engage. And I'll read that chat in just a moment, as we do need to start up with the cooking and making of things. If you didn't hear it right when we started up the live stream, I actually was talking to my grandma who's off camera, and she does want the white cheddar Annie's mac and cheese, because, she just had the Kraft one too many times. It is nice to see people coming in and being within the live stream experience. Share it and do be nice to each other, and let's make it a fun place and space. Follow me across the platforms. Go into my profile and check out where else I am on the internet, and do follow me in the other places. That'd be spaces. But this be a place and space that's happening right now for at least 90 minutes. So join me in the kitchen as I make the dinner for my 99-year-old grandmother. We're making macaroni and cheese. We might make some quesadillas, maybe some peas or some corn, maybe some tuna. I'm not sure. I took a whole bunch of stuff out and put it on the table, and we're just going to have some fun. If you want to spend some time with me, I'll interact with that chat in just a moment. We do have it happening here in the places and spaces. But I got to put water in the pot. Oh, and we also need to make some, I think, some hard-boiled eggs. Dad, you need hard-boiled eggs, right?
Well, not for right now, son. I was going to have to do it in the morning.
Like for tomorrow?
Yeah.
Yeah, we do need to make some hard-boiled eggs for reasons that will be clear later. Regardless, the live stream experience is definitely a place and space that you can't see me right now, but that doesn't mean I'm not in the room with you. I'm here. You can't. Oh, you can see me over there. You can't see me over there, though. I'm over there? No, not over there either. Anyways, the live stream experience is a place and space that does happen every day. I do try to make it happen every day so that you can jump in and be part of my life to some degree. It is fun to make it happen, be respectful, and keep it PG, because there are family members within the live stream. It's not necessarily a place and space that you can get real crazy about it, but I do sometimes, step over the line and then try to get back on the other side of the line. I mean, I'm not perfect, but I do try my best to hold myself accountable, create the place to be a space, and do show up on here online with all of the thoughts and all of the makings of whatever I can make here for you. Yes, the internet, right? It's a great place to make some things. The live stream experience is water that's about to be boiled up. And we're going to get that water nice and hot. We're going to start this off right now because I'm sure my grandma's hungry and she could use a little bit of that macaroni and cheese. Wait a minute. Wrong one. This one? Yeah, there we go. No, that was the right one. I got a little confused. Anyways, the live stream experience is encrypted or edited. It is here for you to be able to engage and interact in that chat. And by doing so, you're basically contributing to the live stream script. So do be mindful of what you decide to say. And thanks for saying you liked it. Thanks for being in the live stream experience and noticing that I'm in the Pasadena area. Yeah. Making macaroni and cheese for my 99-year-old. Yes. And thanks for noticing AI bots of the program known as Talk Live. Man, what was I doing? Okay, I lost track of what I was doing. All right, so we've got to get the salt out because I need to actually put some salt in here. We also need to heat up more water. That's not gonna, oh, that's a lot of salt. It's gonna be okay. The live stream experience is gonna be okay. It's gonna be fine. We're gonna be all right. It's gonna be a good one. To take the time to be part of it in the chat. I'll interact in that chat in a moment. But we do have me around in the kitchen, so if you have fun observing me, it is a place and space that you can either look at me, listen to me, or interact with me. Oh wait, we don't need the oven on. Or do we? No, we don't. But we could. Well, it's a cheese live stream, so we're making things that have cheese. Like we're gonna make a quesadilla, we're gonna make some macaroni and cheese, we might heat up some cheese for an egg. Regardless, it's a cheesy type of live stream experience. We even put some cheese on a salad. A salad! I know, it's gonna get real crazy. Anyways, let's get out them salts and peppers that I know we need. If you've seen my live stream before, you know what's up. I like to use lemon pepper. Do you like to use lemon pepper? If you don't like to use lemon pepper, that's okay. I'm not gonna judge you. The live stream experience isn't a place for me to judge you. It's actually for you to judge me. I know, right? Gotta keep them priorities in straight. It is nice to see people requesting to do the guest host stuff, but we're not doing that. We're watching Grandma while we're also doing the thing of the cooking. What else was I grabbing out of here? I think I needed the garlic salt. I think that was the other thing I needed to grab, and I don't see it. I'm getting frustrated. Oh, there it is. Good, I was getting frustrated, but I'm not frustrated anymore. Anyways, the live stream experience does have me showing up here online to make it a fun place and space. It's reality TV. Do join in and be part of it. It's really nothing more than that. So when people ask me what my live stream is really all about, well, this one's cooking, so I guess it's reality TV with a cooking experience with me, Benjamin James Magrdichian. We're not making the macaroni and cheese from scratch, but we will make some macaroni and cheese. We got the water heating up, and we also got to get some water on this pot and hard boil some eggs for like what, 12 minutes? I saw someone made hard boiled eggs on the grill, which was amazing. I was like, wow, I didn't know you could do that. Did you know you could do that? I didn't know. I learned on a TikTok video. It was maybe it was a YouTube short. You know, I'm not sure these days. I am not sure these days. Regardless, welcome to the live stream. I don't know if you're a robot or not, but be part of it if you want to be part of it. I'll interact in the chat in just a moment. I do see people already here saying things in the chat, giving the gifts and showing up. It's always appreciated. You tap on that screen and give me some likes and share the live stream experience with those that you know like to be within it. If you don't like to be in the live stream experience, don't force yourself to stay here. If you do like being within it, well, that's great. You can continue to be here with me and the others that are here in the live stream. And we do have it happening here in the kitchen when we can. And we're going to make quite a bit of hard-boiled eggs. We're not making so many of them that we're not making too many of them, but we are going to use some of them in the salad. So it's going to be nice to have the hard-boiled eggs. Now we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's good enough. It doesn't really need to be more than that. I'm going to use probably 3 myself, and then we'll leave 6 inside the refrigerator, and I'm sure someone will really enjoy that because my dad does like eating hard-boiled eggs in the morning. Do you like eating hard-boiled eggs? Is that something you have in common with my family? Anyways, the live stream experience does have it happening with it. Grandma, do you want a hard-boiled egg? Grandma, do you want a hard-boiled egg? You don't? Okay. Just want to make sure. I'll make one for you just in case you change your mind. Okay. All right. Looks like we've got that. So now I'm making hard-boiled eggs. We got to get the salt in there too. The salt in the hot water just makes it boil faster. That's what I was taught. I don't know if that's actually true. Well, I mean, like, I don't know if it's true for me to tell you that as advice because I am not a chef. Are you a chef? Welcome to my live stream experience. Yes, the kitchen does have no drawers right now. As you can see, it is still under construction. The wood has been worked on, though, and there's been things that have been happening in this kitchen, and it has been a bit of a doozy with me not being able to be in here. I do like doing my cooking live streams, and that's exactly what you're watching. Thanks for saying my hair looks really good today. I do appreciate that. I mean, my hair just looks good because, you know, like, use a. Well, they're not going to pay for me to say it. You're trying to trick me to give them a free brand video. I don't know. I don't think that's fair. You know, sometimes I do my live streams and I feel like I'm helping some products that don't show me any appreciation. They don't give me a discount. No, I mean, and then I give them free publicity forever and ever and ever and ever. That just doesn't make sense. But then again, it is the internet, and we are still navigating moving forward with creating live streams and being here on the internet with each other, and the rules that have been applied, and the new rules, and then the old rules. Who knows what will happen tomorrow? Anyways, the live streams are rewatchable, so do take the time to rewatch it if you're busy right now. It is fun to be able to make it happen. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but do take the time to be in the live stream experience where we're waiting for water to boil here and here, and then this one is the this one's the eggs, which the eggs are actually gonna cook in like 12 minutes. So let's just do a timer for the eggs, and let's do 15 minutes because the water's not boiling, but it will be soon. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for those of you that like to watch me cook. If you don't, that's okay. Am I single? Yes, I am. Am I a bachelor at 36 years old looking for that special lady to settle down with and start a family? Absolutely. But it's not necessarily here in this place and space that it is, me fixating on any one person in it. But I do appreciate having the digital relationship with all y'all coming in and being part of it. It's nice to have you here, 827. Do take time to, join in and be part of the conversation, 827. It's always nice to see you. And also, how many bodies did we hide? I'm not sure. Are you looking for a live stream that has like an I Spy thing? Because I don't have an I Spy theme. But I guess how many? I don't know. Do you want to play I Spy? I've never done that in the live stream. Anyways, the live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, and it's nice to have you jump in and be part of it. Well, it's so sweet of you to say you've missed me. Well, I've missed you too, 827. It's nice to have you come back. What does the plague say? I'm not sure, but that's a good joke starter, right? Is that for a joke, or what exactly are you bringing up into my live stream? Anyways, the live stream experience is here with this happening. We're waiting for that water to boil. We're waiting for this water to look like it's cooking it, but it is cooking it. There's 13 minutes left on the hard-boiled eggs, supposedly. I got to go by feeling, I guess. I normally let the water boil first, then I put them in, but I didn't do that this time. No, but did I need to? I don't think so. Anyways, what we're waiting for is this water to boil. As soon as it's done boiling, we start making the macaroni and cheese. That's what my grandma's going to be having to eat. And we also need to make sure to make the other things, which reminds me, we got to get a knife. A knife, because I got to make a little bit of a salad. We're going to have to cut things over here. I'll move the camera in just a second. Regardless, welcome to the live stream experience. I got to put some things to the side and pay attention to what I'm doing here in the kitchen so that the people that are looking for the food to eat the food are going to get the food in a reasonable amount of time. Now, do we make peas, or do we make corn, or do we make... so many options in this live stream experience. Grandma, would you want peas or corn? You want corn? So if I make a can of corn, you'd have some? Right? All right. Look at that, guys. We're making decisions. I could have ran a poll, but it just made more sense to ask the lady. That's right. Asking that lady made a lot more sense to me. Did that make sense to you? I mean, she is 99. She deserves it. Now, when it comes to the corn, let's make corn like we've never made it before. No, let's make it like we always do. Let's not necessarily mess with it. The live stream experience has the macaroni and cheese starting in a second. So what we're going to do is we're going to take this corn and we're going to put it in the microwave. That's right. I use the microwave sometimes. I don't necessarily like to use the microwave, but I do use the microwave. Do you use the microwave? If you like to use the microwave, feel free to share in the chat what you use the microwave for. I'd love to hear about it. I don't really know you very well, but I could get to know you and we could get to know each other and we can have the conversations and you can be in it if you want to be in it with me. It's not necessarily for any one specific person. It's just here in these places and spaces where we've got it happening across the board. I don't know what happened right there, but I think it's trying to take me into some sort of co-hosting thing. But the live stream experience is happening here across these platforms. That's too much of the water. I didn't drain it first. Yeah, rookie mistake. It's okay. You can't see me, but you can hear me. I just got to make sure to get that out of there. Not all of it. And then all of this out. And now I don't need to add any water. And this corn will be consumed, that's for sure. Yes, that's for sure. Now we've got corn. And this corn can now go into the microwave. Nothing needs to go on it. It can stay just as it is. Right from the can into this little thing right here. Well, it's hot. Anyways, the live stream experience has, like 4 minutes? Something like that. I think that'll be good for the corn. Oh yeah, that's perfect. And what we've got here is the yikes. The eggs are still cooking, and now it's time. It's not that hot. Oh, but it's hot. It's hot enough. Look, we're ready. We're ready to start making it happen. Welcome to the live stream, guys. I do hope that you're in it for it. Choose a color. You want me to choose a color for a spy, an I Spy activity? We could do that. I mean, can you? Well, something yellow. Huh? Yeah, that's right. Something yellow. Can you find what it is? Something yellow. If you see something yellow, point at it and point at it in the chat. You know, say where it is if you can. Thanks for subscribing. I do appreciate people coming in and subscribing. Have fun being here. Oh my goodness. You did figure it out. It was the lemons. You see you see that there's some yellow right there? You got some great eyes, people. Thanks for being here and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna make some macaroni and cheese. Not just any macaroni and cheese, shells and white cheddar. I've made this macaroni and cheese multiple times before in videos that you can watch me make it, and I'm like, hey, this is what it looks like when I make mac and cheese. What's it look like when you make mac and cheese? No, really, there's videos like that. Check them out. I do make videos on a daily basis. I like to talk a lot, and I like to make the live stream experience a positive, fun place and space that has the energy coming on in like that, you know? Snap, 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 snap. Anyways, if you don't have the energy, if you're looking for a place and space to calm down, well, maybe this live stream experience actually might excite you, not necessarily calm you down, unless you're looking for something to overcharge you. If you're having a hard time focusing in on things and you just need something to actually watch that's also in the background, that's not necessarily taking all of your attention, but is something in the background for you to be able to kind of pay attention to, this live stream might be for you. It also is a place and space that you can completely pay attention to it, give me 100% of your attention. You can write in the chat. Yes, this is the mac and cheese to get yourself today, and it's not necessarily going to be me mentioning it for very long, but this is a family size. Let me double check all of the details. Oh, yeah. 8 cups of water, 8 to 10 minutes, drain, milk, cheese. Perfect. It's a cheesy live stream experience, guys. Do be in it if you want to be in it. We're pouring in all of that jazz right there. And we're also going to make a little bit of a salad while we're doing that. We're also maybe going to make some quesadillas. We've got the hard-boiled eggs happening. But this is for the 99-year-old, so we got to pick up the pace and make sure that that woman's fed in a timely manner. She doesn't necessarily like to eat late because she's 99 and she goes to bed at like 8 p.m., so she doesn't want to be eating right before bed or anything like that. Now what we got here is we've got that all nice and hot and stir it up a little bit. We're going to set up another timer, and that other timer is going to be a 10-minute timer, and that 10-minute timer is for the macaroni and cheese. There's an 8-minute timer still going for the hard-boiled eggs. And then, we got to get that knife back out. I believe I brought myself a knife. I did. And what we're going to do is we're going to cut up some lettuce, and we're going to get some lettuce into here, and we're going to make a little bit of a salad. The live stream experience is a place and space that has me cooking when I can. If you're cooking, look, we're doing it at the same time. You're not cooking alone. Hey, Campbell Soup, nice to have you here. Do I have ADHD? Well, why is that important? Absolutely. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. If you're not necessarily in this place and space to listen to me ramble and talk for a long period of time, well, then keep scrolling. If you're looking for a live stream experience that has someone talking a little slower, well, you also might need to find yourself another space and place. But in this space and place, I have some fun, and I go in and out of talking really fast because it's always fun for me. I do try to make it a place and space that has me using my voice to the capabilities in which I have. Do you have capabilities? I'm not sure if you do. If you do or don't, though, that's something that's honestly private for you, I guess. Cheesy, cheesy, cheesy. Kate Bowser's in the room. It's nice to have her here saying the cheese. Yes. What degrees do I have? I work within the entertainment industry, so I basically just went to school to get myself certificates in the entertainment industry with producing and general studies. Thanks for asking, but I have been working ever since I've been like 11 years old, so it's been pretty nice to be here working within the entertainment industry. It is not necessarily a solid job here and there, though, but it is a project-to-project type of thing. But it is a lot of fun to be here working on projects in the Los Angeles County area at times, even though it's a slow time to be here working in the entertainment industry. It's still a lot of fun to make it happen. Anyways, yeah, to make the things happen, just in life in general. I'm a pretty positive guy. I do like bringing my positive energy into the live stream experience so other people can pick it up, put it down, maybe take it with them, maybe not. Thanks for saying I'm good at public speaking. I do try. Anyways, it is because I have put myself in front of the camera and been on stage since I was like 7 years old, so that had something to do with it. I guarantee it does. I also am pretty good on the cell phone. That's right, I'm good on a phone call. I'm pretty good on a phone call. I'm good at those phone calls. Are you good at phone calls? Anyways, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces for us to engage and interact. You're entertained. Oh, thanks for letting me know. That is well done of me, I guess. Thanks for being here. giving me all the compliments. I got people laughing and enjoying it and coming in and asking the questions and not necessarily fixating and focusing on any one specific thing, because this live stream experience isn't supposed to necessarily be that serious of a place and space. I'm going to say a lot of stuff, so don't linger too much on the things that I say. Like I tell people that the live stream experience isn't scripted, isn't edited, and it's here for everybody. And I don't know who you are, where you are, but I'm here for all types of people. But I don't necessarily have it happening in these places and spaces that I can accommodate all types of people. No, but I can make it for all types of people. But we are making the macaroni and cheese, and we're going to be getting the the hard-boiled eggs off of the stove soon. Grandma, do you need anything? Grandma, do you need anything? You're just moving around. You need to go. Okay. Hold on 1 second. And we're going to turn this down because I just don't like all that bubbling. All right. Here, Grandma. I got you. I'll put you in the wheelchair. You want to give me a hug? Nah, that's right. That's my lady. There you go. What? Oh, I think you did great. Yeah. She's going to grab it in just a second. Yeah. Oh, now this is a space and place, ain't it? Wait a minute. Wait. There we go. Just so it's on a low. Sorry about that. The live stream experience is here in these places and spaces for us all to engage and interact. Did I do a lot of acting as a child? I was in a lot of plays. I did plays. I used to do a lot of theater. Theater's like where it all started. I really love theater. Why is Grandma never on camera? Oh, Grandma is on camera sometimes, but she doesn't like to be on camera. There's a couple of times that she accidentally added herself into it by coming in to try to help me when she started living here. But it was and is something that she does not like to actually be seen in the live stream. But she can be in the live stream. Do you want to do it?
You know what?
She's in the wheelchair right now. My mom's on the other side. Dropped something?
Don't tell her what I'm doing.
Oh. Well, no, you won't be able to make it, Mom.
No, I was just gonna peek. Never mind.
Yeah. Am I Greek? No, I'm Armenian, but I am Middle Eastern. I guess that's close enough. Yeah, we drop things all the time, but it does happen in the live stream experience where I have to pick them up. When you drop something, it's best to pick it up. I don't know what you're doing right now. I don't know who you are, what you're up to, but that's too hot. We also have 4 minutes left. It's boiling over. There we go. We should give that a stir. This is the mac and cheese that's cooking right here. It's just mac right now. It's not actually the cheese yet because the cheese hasn't been added, but you know that, right? You know the process of making macaroni and cheese. Or maybe you don't. Regardless, it's a live stream experience where you can observe me doing it here in this place and space where we're making dinner for Grandmama, who's 99 years old. We're also making some hard-boiled eggs for people to be able to eat tomorrow. That's right, tomorrow for breakfast. That's what people want. We also have it happening in these places and spaces that they're going to have to come off soon. But we also are making a little bit of a salad using an iceberg lettuce type of thing right here. So do be in the conversation and have fun being in my live stream experience today. Am I Persian? No, I'm Armenian. Thanks for asking. It is nice to have people come in and be part of the live stream experience. I don't know what's going on with you today, and I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope life's treating you well. And if you had a bad day, this live stream experience is specifically for you, so you can get some positive energy and not necessarily reminisce about the sad things in life. If things are really bringing you down and you're fixating and focusing on the topical things of today, maybe politics is really drawing you out, well, then this live stream experience can hopefully make it a place and space for you to disconnect from that. I don't know. Sometimes people get upset about that. I know it's really weird. It's just a strange time to be around these days, with the people and the sayings and the stuff. Anyways, what we've got going on here is a little bit of a salad that I do believe that I think we have enough in there. So now we have a little bit of a salad going on. We're going to get some hard-boiled eggs in there as well. And this is an iceberg salad for you. We're going to get some more things in there if we can. We also have the other stuff happening in the live stream experience. if you do like the live stream, give it one of them shares. Maybe give me a follow if you can. Do check me out in these places and spaces on a daily basis since I do live streams every single day. I give you the opportunity to hang out with me and other people. It is nice to be able to make the social media experience a place and space for people of all types coming in and getting that hopefully entertainment that they're looking for. But if I'm not entertaining you, then I guess it's not here for you. But I'm here for you, whether you're entertained or not. Thanks for jumping in, guys. Liking the live stream and sharing it as seen. Yeah, I do appreciate you. Me talking fast helps your brain. Well, that is great to hear. I don't know where you guys are coming from in life, but I do hope everyone's having a good day. If you're not having a good day, well, that's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. But I do hope you take care of yourself. Maybe tomorrow will be a better day for you. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't even know who you are. But if I do get to know anything, well, hopefully it's something fun, because I do like learning things about my peeps in the live stream. What's for dinner? Thanks for asking. We're making macaroni and cheese, and we'll probably do a little bit of a quesadilla or something like that. We don't really have any meat in this, now that I'm thinking about it. But we do have the macaroni and cheese coming off of the stove in just a second, where we do got to get that cheese actually added to the mac. So the pasta isn't pasta, it's mac and cheese after that. Anyways, the live stream experience does have me making a salad as well. We're checking this. Yeah, this is going to be the cheese we're going to use for the salad. And we've got butter, parsley. Okay, that was the first timer, which means that the hard-boiled eggs are done, which means we got to get them on cold water to make it easier to peel. We got to get them on cold water. Cold water. Anyways, the live stream experience does have it happening where there is corn in the microwave. Did you see that? You couldn't see it? Anyways, I'll bring it out later. The live stream experience has me excited to be here in the kitchen with you, because I do enjoy my kitchen live stream experiences. If you enjoy kitchen live streams, I try to do them when I can, but I can't do it every day. But I am living in between places, helping out, taking care of the fam, making sure to show up for my dad, and also showing up for my 99-year-old grandmother. And she is like on and off in the live stream, but mainly off camera. But sometimes she ends up talking, other times she minds me because she doesn't want to necessarily interrupt the live stream, but she does enjoy watching it. It is a place and space that could use that energy, though, for you guys to come in and be nice. What's for dinner is a common question. It's macaroni and cheese. We don't have any chicken nuggets, but thanks for asking if we did. We're going to have to use this cheese. We do need to make sure that there's butter on this, 3 tablespoons of butter, a third of whatever milk. We need to add milk into there. We do have this one now done, so that is done. This is done. We can shut off all of this jazz. So let's put this on off, and then this on off, and we'll take this up, and we'll pour it out, and we got to get the mittens on. I do look good in mittens, but it's not necessarily a mitten on the street. Or is it? Well, maybe one day. Just mittens. Just me and mittens? Me talking about mittens? Maybe me sewing and making mittens? I don't know. Anyways, the live stream experience is a forever changing and growing environment. Do be in it. To be in it with me and the other people that are here on a daily basis. If you don't like it, well, you don't have to stay. But you could stay, and you could be part of it regardless. But I'm moving it so that you can watch me actually drain the macaroni and cheese. This isn't going to be something you see every day. No. Normally I just kind of walk out of shot. But hey, look, now I'm right here. See? Anyways, the live stream does have us getting that hot water into the sink. And this is the macaroni and cheese for you. It's all happening so fast, ain't it? The live stream experience is a lot of fun for me to make and create. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but share it and do be within it and be nice to my moderators and be nice to the technology in the room. Say go technology if you do like the bots and programs that are here, and say go mods if you like my moderators that are here, that are potentially real people. They might be robots too, for all I know. You might be a robot as well. It's not necessarily discriminated against. But the macaroni and cheese will be ready in moments, so let's make sure to get it done so that we can feed that 99-year-old grandmother of mine. Yes, that's what she wants. The live stream experience does have me saying, Joe, do you need help? You sure? Okay. All right. Well, the live stream's still happening here for anyone that's looking for it. As Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor, keep yourself hydrated while also making the meal that you're making maybe in the kitchen. Are you cooking over some, fire, maybe an electric stove? It can get hot. You got to keep yourself hydrated. You don't want to pass out in the kitchen. I heard that's the worst place to pass out. It's true, I did. I don't know who I heard that from, but I'm sure someone would tell me that it is the worst place to pass out, right, Grandma? If you pass out in the kitchen, it's the worst place to pass out. She doesn't know what to respond. Yeah, it's okay, it's okay. We're gonna take 3 tablespoons of butter right here, and we're gonna 3 tablespoons for the macaroni and cheese. Isn't that a lot? No, there is. It's a big macaroni. It's a big package of macaroni. Oh my. Now that's hot. What? Yeah, that box is much bigger than a normal box. It's twice as big. Well, it's a family size, so it serves twice as many. But we do have this happening, and we do need to add the milk now. Let's add the milk. And it's like 1/3 cup milk, but we don't normally measure it. But today I will, because my grandma really wants this macaroni and cheese, so I'm gonna actually give it to her the way that it. Oh right, we also need to cool this stuff off. The hard-boiled eggs, I forgot about them. Yes, we're gonna just put it into here, and we're gonna put the cold water into it. Good, 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 good. Now, I meant to show you this on the camera, but I didn't move the cameras, so we're not going to show you guys. But it's here in these places and spaces for us to engage and interact. We're going to be using that those eggs in just a second, but 1/3 milk is what we need here. So let's make sure to get that measurement right. It's just a little bit more. Oh, and that's perfect. We've got it down. Anyways, welcome to my live stream experience. I do the measurements at times, but I cook with love. You cook with love? Whether you cook with love or not, you can be cooking with me in the kitchen. It's not cooking in the kitchen too. You can be in your kitchen being like, hey, I want to cook with someone. And you could be on your phone, and you could be scanning, or you could call it scrolling, whatever you want to call it. It's here for you if you're here for it. I say things and you potentially listen to those things. I do like to talk a lot, so the live stream experience works in my favor, but I'm not necessarily here for any one specific person. It's just me showing up online as my bachelor self. Yeah, that's right. Bachelor doing what I can. We've got the stirring of the macaroni and cheese happening where we're melting the butter in with that mac, in with that cheese that's now going to be added. I almost forgot to get the cheese. That's right. The most important part about making this cheesy live stream experience is to have the cheesy meals being made as cheesy as possible. This is the packet that it comes with. These packets also provide you with that cheesiness that make the mac and cheese the mac and cheese. That's right. I'm just saying a lot of stuff, so have fun listening to me. If you're not enjoying the live stream experience, we'll keep scrolling, but if you are, Department? Oh, depending on the size of your family. My family used to make multiples of like everything because there's 6 of us. So pretty much everything that was ever like, put out there for people that are in families. My family was always seen as the larger size. And it was inconvenient at times. But for the most part, it was actually kind of nice because it made us feel really big. Made us feel a little bit better than the other families. You know what I mean? If you have a big family, you know exactly what I mean. If you have a small family, you might not understand what I mean and you might be offended. The live stream experience is here for you to be a place and space that you could potentially be offended, but I'm not trying to offend anyone. We're not trying to make it a controversial live stream. It's not one that I do like, saying I'm here to do the things. I think I can shut this off. It won't shut off? Huh, that's interesting. It won't shut off. Huh. Oh, it's because it's hot. Yeah. It has one of the mechanisms. It turns itself on if it needs to. Anyways, the live stream experience is here with me stirring macaroni and cheese. It's a cheesy live stream, but I did try to turn the vent off on the microwave. But, it's not scripted. It's not edited. Things will happen, and it's just me in reality TV. So do try, or me in reality here on the TV. That's right, it might be on your TV, maybe your cell phone, laptop, maybe a desktop computer, maybe even one of them fancy tablets. You might have a real fancy one. I don't know you. None of us know what you're on either. I can't see you, but I can act like I see you. Look at that. Hey, this is a pretty nice device. Anyways, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where I enjoy being here on the screen to give you something to look at, maybe even something to listen to. If you like this eye candy or ear candy, it don't matter to me which you do find to be more entertaining. What matters is that you found me to be entertaining to some degree. It's always nice to see people coming in with that positive energy, and I had fun being here in this live stream experience. It's always a pleasure to be able to create with the people coming in with the social conversations here and there. We have questions being asked at times, and sometimes a mermaid jumps in. If you want to get to know the mermaid, you just got to say, "Mermaid, who are you?" And someone will be like, "I'm the mermaid." You're a family of one. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you being in the live stream experience. And I don't. What do you mean? Are you a pickleball player? I've done it before, but I'm not necessarily a very good pickleball player. We've got people asking questions in the chat. Let's keep it PG. You can ask me personal questions if you really want to, but remember, it's a place and space that could have kids in the live stream experience as well. And it's not necessarily a place and space that I'm going to disclose all aspects of my life, but I do appreciate people asking questions. But if you're here and you're looking for some I don't know, some specific type of content, this is a PG live stream experience. So really, honestly, if I answer some questions, then where does it go from there? It's not necessarily a place and space that needs to identify any one specific thing. It's just here to have some fun and to be silly and to enjoy it. If you're looking for more of a conversation with me and you do want to get to know me better, maybe you should join the Discord server. You can ask me questions over there. The live stream experience isn't just here. It's actually over in the Discord server where you can be able to talk to me outside of my live streams basically 24/7. And I don't always respond. But when I do, it's normally me telling you when I'm live streaming where. But sometimes I respond to them DMs, but do feel free to ask me those personal questions on more of a personal basis. It isn't necessarily appropriate to ask it publicly, but I don't know you. You could be a robot. You could be a 10-year-old. You could be a 35-year-old that's never used a computer before, and this is the first time you're on a live stream. I don't know you. And with that being said, I do hope you take the time to be in my live stream experience appropriately. Look at this. That's mac and cheese for you. We actually got to stir it just a little more, and it's done. So now that we have the mac and cheese done, I'm going to make myself a quesadilla in just a moment. But we do need to actually finish the salad. The salad needs a little bit of cheese on it, and we're going to get, we're just going to do this with a knife. Yeah, I'm going to do it on my own. Anyways, thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of it. Thanks for saying I look good, and thanks for saying it looks good. Yes, I look good. It looks good. It's always fun to be here online. Now, what you see me doing is actually doing thin slices of cheese for the salad. We're just doing it like this because I don't feel like getting the cheese grater. We don't have any drawers in the live stream right now, so every single thing I use in the live stream, I have to leave the room to grab something. But we're doing flakes of white cheddar in the salad, and we're going to have the salad be done in a second. We already have the macaroni and cheese done. We'll see if Grandma's ready to eat, and we'll serve her if she wants to eat now. We'll make it happen for anyone that's looking to eat the foods. It is here in this live stream experience where you can observe me in a kitchen making dinner for a 99-year-old woman and also my parents that are in their 70s. That's right. And I'm taking care of them, and they're here taking care of me too, in a way. We're all just taking care of each other. It's always nice to be here online, and it's nice to see people coming in from all walks of life, and I appreciate the respect and the conversations that people are bringing to the table. If it's a place and space that you're looking for someone that's like-minded or potentially going through what you're going through or potentially identifies in the way that you identify, I understand that. So the questions aren't necessarily completely out of nowhere, but it is a place and space I do try to make sure to keep it appropriate and fun for as many people as possible, and I don't necessarily want to get into the conversations that could be not necessarily kid-friendly to some degree. Also, I just want to have fun and be silly. It's not easy for me to do that when the conversations either get silly or when the conversations get a little more 18 plus. But on the Discord server, it's a PG-13 environment, so if you do join in and be part of the conversation over there on the Discord server, you can't necessarily have conversations with me that are 18 plus type of content, because I don't do that online. It's not necessarily fun for me. I get awkward, I'm an awkward guy in that way. But it is a PG-13 environment over there on the Discord server, and if you read the rules, I would appreciate it. And do read through the rules on the Discord server. It's the very first channel, and be at least 18 years or older if you join my Discord. Yeah. It's not really a place for minors, no, because I'm 36 and I don't need to be talking to anyone that's under 18. It's not necessarily helpful for me. And it's not helpful for them either, because they should be hanging out with their friends. That's right. If you're watching this live stream experience and you're under 18, maybe you should go outside, hang out with your friends, have some fun. I understand anyone can watch me here online because you just need access to a web browser to be able to watch my live stream experience, especially on the YouTube. Yes, especially on the YouTube. It's here in these places and spaces, guys. Get to know me and everyone else that's in it, and I do have fun making it happen, but we do have the cheese now added into the salad. Yeah, we did flakes of cheese. Now that's done. Now what we got to do is get out some of the other stuff. This is going to go right here for right now, along with, what was I putting on the salad? Right, we use this. We use this thing. It's from Trader Joe's. I'm not getting paid to say it, so we're not going to. But it's like a mixture of all them good things. Anyways, the live stream experience does have it happening across the internet. For anyone that's looking for me, I do what I can to keep it a fun place and space on the internet on a daily basis. And if you're having fun being within it, we're going to be serving some macaroni and cheese for you to take a gander at and potentially even, consume, I guess, yourself. No, I can't necessarily feed you. Or maybe I could. I don't know. Anyways, the live stream experience does have it happening across the platform, so do be in it where you find it to be the most entertaining place for you to sit within the chat and within the live stream experience as it is. It isn't necessarily going to be for any one specific person, but as I try to make it happen across the internet, it tends to be a place that I enjoy. And this right here, this is an egg. Grandma, you want salad too or no? You just want macaroni and cheese? When do you want it? When do you want to eat it? You'd like to eat right now? It's ready. Do you want me to get you up and put you at the table? Can I crack this egg first and put it into the salad? Or do you want to? I'm putting it into the salad. You don't want egg and salad? Would you eat the salad if I don't put an egg in it? You would eat? You'll eat it anyhow? Okay. Let me finish the salad really quick then. Will you want the vinaigrette dressing? That's what you want? Okay. All right. So what we got here, guys, is a live stream experience that's me in a kitchen making the din-din. Are you making dinner? I got to get my grandma into her wheelchair in a second, but what we're going to do is get this egg out, and you can see that the egg itself was actually pretty easy to get out. Yeah, it was, because I cooled it off in some cold water. So the shell itself didn't really stick to it. So now what I've got to do is we're going to add a couple of these into here, and yeah, I'm using my hands to cut it up, because, you know, that's the best way to do it, right? Anyways, we're adding some egg into a salad. What do you like to put into your salad? Feel free to share it in the chat. This is a live stream experience that has you in it with me and me in it with you. So let's take the time to engage and interact with each other. I'll try my best to read that chat, and I see we got AV now following me. Do I ever put ice in the chocolate milk? I've never done that before, but I've heard people to do that because, you know, milk can sometimes be like warm, which I don't really understand, but I understand that it comes out of a cow and it's apparently warm when it comes out of a cow. So it's not like weird that it's warm, although it is kind of weird that it's warm. Now the live stream experience has me doing one more egg into the salad, and then we got to get Grandma fed. That's right, Grandma's gonna be eating some dinner tonight. I guess the egg is the protein. Yes, the egg is the protein in this live stream. Thanks for joining in, guys, and being in it. Share the live stream, like the live stream. Be new here if you want to be new here, just by saying stuff in the chat. I'll try to get to know you. Like AV's here, liking the live stream, and they're a new follower. I do appreciate you coming in. AV, you want to tell us about yourself? What part of the country are you coming from? Or what part of the world? Cheese is protein too? Oh yeah, cheese is protein too. Thanks for reminding me. I did disregard that. Anyways, this live stream experience is a place and space where we've got the macaroni and cheese already made, and we're just peeling off the egg right here. You see how the egg is coming off real easily? When it comes to the shell coming off of an egg, you want to just cool it down in some water, some cold water. And yeah, we've got 2 eggs inside of this salad, and that's really going to make this salad all the better. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment. I don't even know if you were looking for entertainment. I don't even know if you're bored or entertained by this. But if you do want to come into the conversation and leave some sort of comment, I'd appreciate it. The live stream experience is a place and space where I can get to know you, you can get to know me, and we're here on the internet, where it's me documenting my life, and it's also you coming in and potentially documenting your life too, because it's rewatchable. It is a place and space that I do upload afterwards for people to be able to rewatch it, and it is here for you to be able to take the time to be in it with me and the others that are here engaging, as social media does provide us with the opportunities to do so. And the robots and the programs that are here, make friends with them. They're nice too. Hello, it's nice to have you here from India. I thought India didn't have the ability to access this platform. Or maybe it does. Anyways, the live stream experience is in a place and space where I'm educating you about any one specific thing. Sometimes, you know, I follow that news that ends up not being real, and then other times the news ends up being real. It is interesting, you know, navigating the media landscape of today. Now we've got the eggs in there. We've got to throw this away, and we've got to get Grandma to the table, and we're going to feed her dinner first. And do feel free to be part of the live stream experience as it is happening across the platforms. I'm not sure who you are, where you are, or where you're coming from, but I do enjoy creating my live streams to be a place and space for us all to engage and interact. And I don't know what's going to happen to you later on, because I don't know you and I don't know what you're eating later, but hopefully you'll have a delicious meal. This right here is the salad that we made that just has a little bit of cheese and is also filled with the egg. I forgot for a second what egg was called. Yes, it does happen. And now I got to get the salad tossed, and we're going to get Grandma up, and we're going to put her where she needs to go, which is at the dinner table. All right, Grandma. Now we have salad, so you guys take a gander at that. This salad is just eggs and iceberg lettuce mixed up with a little bit of salts and peppers, and that's what we've got here. It's, you know, everyone can pick their own dressing. And then right here we've got the Annie's mac and cheese shell white cheddar, and this is the best mac and cheese on the market these days. I don't know if you're looking for a tasty mac and cheese. They're not even paying me to say it. I'm just saying it because it's true. And ice water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. That's right, get yourself a glass of ice water. And drink some ice water as I get my grandma situated by the dinner table. I'm gonna have to pull your chair up closer. Yeah, do you want your food now or later? All right. I'll help you with connecting your headphones.
No, I'm going to do free station.
Will you ask the live stream?
What stations? Cleveland,
Just say it out loud. Just ask the live stream. What is it you're gonna ask them?
the Cleveland Cavaliers are playing for the NBA championship.
And if you guys are listening, he just asked me what channel that's on. If anyone knows, do feel free to share it in the chat or what streaming platform it's on for you to watch that live. It's a basketball game, part of the finals.
Yep, NBA finals.
It's the NBA finals. My dad's wondering what channel to tune into. You good, Grandma?
I don't take this now.
No. These are pills for tonight. I don't think you take them out. But you need to ask Mom?
No, it's not.
All right, so let's get Grandma served up first. We've got this dressing that we need to get out for her. Well, let's see. Where do people say that this game is playing? What show? Oh, bacon. We don't have any bacon in this live stream. Asking for the channel. NBA Finals, I believe she's asking for the channel. You're cooking as well? Look at that. We're all cooking together. You got to serve up Grandma. And if you guys don't know the channel, I'll read the chat in just a moment. Grandma, when it comes down to it, which of the dressings did you say you wanted? The Italian? You want the vinaigrette? You want the Brennas? Okay. All right. And let's get her a little plate. This plate good enough? Salad and mac and cheese? All right. You want to... Is it one? Do you want one spoonful or two? Is this enough for you, or do you want more? All right, and then one spoonful of the lettuce of the salad, or one forkful, as they call it. Now we're serving Grandma.
I don't have to give you salad.
You sure you don't want any salad? You're 99. Don't you need your proteins?
There's no protein to that.
There's egg in it.
Yeah.
I'll give you just a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Just a little bit right there. And we'll also give her this fork, actually, just to make everything easier. It is a live stream experience that has me stepping away for another second. I do got to make sure to give this little plate to my grandmother, who's 99 years old. Yeah. Grandma, is there anything you want to tell the audience? Is there anything you want to say to people out there in the world? No.
No, just plain hello.
Oh, she's just saying hello. Isn't that the nicest? Now she has her dressing on there too. All right, Grandma, so I added some dressing on there. And your mac and cheese is right here. Do you want me to give you a cup of water? Or do you want this water? Now, whose water is that? That's a really good point.
I think it's my bed water.
Oh, it is your bedtime water. I'm going to get you a glass of water without ice, because I know that's what you want.
With ice.
You want with ice? Crushed ice? It's been a while. It's been a while, but it's happening. My grandma wants ice water. That's right. Does your grandma want ice water? This live stream experience is quite the exciting one. Do you want me to serve you? What do you want? Salad and mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese is good.
You just want mac and cheese to start with? This salad has, where's the blue
I
one?
have to change it.
Do you want this one or do you want this one? Which?
Bigger one for mac and cheese.
All right, let's do it. And she's not gonna be like my grandma. She doesn't just want one scoop. No, we're gonna fill this baby up because we made a whole bunch because this is the family size. That's why you get the family size. It's not enough if you just make one little box. We're giving her 4 scoops, and I think that's good enough.
Oh, I think so. Thank you.
Yeah, 4 scoops of macaroni and cheese. Fresh.
Thank you.
I'm gonna make. You sure you don't want any salad?
It's just lettuce right now.
It's just lettuce and there is some egg in it. That's it. Because it's more healthy that way. Makes sense. Grandma, you let me know if you need anything. I'm gonna make myself a quesadilla now. Now we're gonna make myself dinner. Now it's a cheesy live stream where we're making cheese meals. We've made the macaroni and cheese, which is really a request from my mom and my grandma, who really wanted it, and it was a surprise to hear that from my grandma, who's really tired of some of the mac and cheese options that she's been provided. Yes, that's right. When it comes down to it, Kraft mac and cheese just ain't gonna cut it anymore. It used to, but it doesn't. Now we're gonna move this over here, and we're gonna move this over here, and we're gonna use butter. Butter to make some quesadillas. What do you use to make quesadillas? Feel free to let me know in the chat. We also have this happening with this and this coming into it. We also have some garlic that I want to throw onto this thing. That's right, garlic. Why not cook some garlic on the side? I do like myself some garlic. Do you like yourself some garlic? And hey, thanks for being here, Stephanie. It's nice to have you in the live stream. Did I get a haircut? No, I did not get a haircut. My hair just looks really good today. And the product that's in there is really keeping it where it needs to stay. This isn't necessarily a new style, but it is something that ended up happening. With cable, it's either on ESPN 1.5 or ABC. It ended up being on ESPN? Well, that's good. That is good. Look, it happened, guys. He got himself to that channel that he needed to be at. And honestly, I forgot about it, but thanks for reminding me and thanks for looking it up. I'm sure he appreciates people looking into it. It's pre-recorded. Oh, that's interesting. The game already is over? Huh. Oh, no, my live stream is pre-recorded. I guess. I mean, right now I feel like I'm here and existing. I have very little evidence to provide that I'm right about that, though. I mean, here on the internet, we're just gonna have to make the decision sometimes and just decide whether a person's real or not. And the whole AI thing is only gonna get more complicated. So let's just make it a fun place and space, and you can rewatch previous live streams and you can come to the conclusion whether I'm real or not on your own. If you do think I'm a robot, though, I'm quite complimented by that. Robots are pretty cool these days. And I do appreciate being here online. And we've got garlic on a pan, and we're gonna heat that garlic up. And this garlic's just for me. I just want some garlic. That's what's happening. We already have the salad made. We have some parsley that's going to go onto the quesadillas. The whole experience that's happening here is kind of just up in the air. It's whatever I can create when I can create it. It's me in real life, and it's you showing up if you want to show up. And we've got people saying holla. It's nice to have people be within it. It's nice to have Logan here, Stephanie here, and I believe we've got quite the crowd with a whole bunch of other people coming in and being part of it. It's nice to have Kenny here, and it's nice to have Valley come in and be part of it. And thanks for giving that positive energy. Looks like Sarah dropped by for a second. It was nice to see Sarah here. Thanks for joining in, Sarah. I don't know if you'll come back, but hopefully you do. You're cooking as well. Thanks for being here. I heard of sopa. I'm not sure what sopa is. You mean sopa bridge liver? That's interesting that someone just said sopa. And boy, you speak in a good speed. Thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate that. It's nice to have people coming in from all walks of life. I haven't heard sopa in a while, but sopa bridge lover is something I used to say in the live stream experience. I could still say it. It is fun to make the live stream happen, and it is here in these places and spaces. And I'm here for you. If you're here for me, where Grandma's eating the macaroni and cheese in the background, and we've got butter going onto the pan. Yes, butter going onto the pan where it's nice and heated up, and we've got some garlic on there. Yes, some garlic is on there. We're going to heat that garlic up. We're going to burn that garlic up. Yes, we are. We also got some corn in this live stream that I just remembered needs to come out. Yeah, we're going to put it on the table. Grandma, do you want any corn? No? Oh, yeah? How much corn do you want? Just a little bit? It's really hot. It just got out of the microwave. A little bit more? Is that good? Got your ice water? You're all good? Look at her. What's that sizzling noise? Oh, right. Also, I gotta shut that. Now this should be able to shut off. Yeah, see, look at that. If it gets to a certain temperature, this can't go off. It like automatically turns on. It's a safety thing. Anyways, the live stream experience does have it happening in these places and spaces where we're heating up some garlic, cloves of garlic, and I'm going to eat those. It's something I'm just putting onto my plate in a little while. That's right. In a little while, I'll be consuming some food. You can consume some food with me, or you can just do whatever you're doing. I'm making a quesadilla for myself. We have the macaroni and cheese already made for the grandma and the the fam in general. I think my dad wants macaroni and cheese too, but I haven't served him yet. But the live stream experience has us figuring it out as we go along, and it's not necessarily for any one specific person. But if you're online, with it happening across the platforms, for me to be able to make it, it is a pleasure. For you to be able to be part of it, it's also nice to see it. It is nice to see you come in and be in my live stream. Whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're up to, I do hope you're taking the time to be in my live stream experience in a positive, fun way. It makes it interesting for you to be here online. With me, I do make it happen daily, so do be coming in. With the ice water, I do enjoy it. It makes it so that I come into my live streams really refreshed. Mother does not cook with butter. You don't cook with butter? Mother doesn't cook with butter? Don't slam it. She's right. I shouldn't slam that. The live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where microwave etiquette is sometimes something we do like to discuss. It is always appropriate to make sure that it's set to 0. You want to stop and clear it. If you took something out before it hit the 0 marker and it had some of the numbers left, it's inconsiderate for someone else that comes to use the microwave after you. Also, when it comes to opening and closing it, you don't necessarily want to slam it. You want to just close it like that. You don't need to slam it, but I like to because it's a dramatic effect. Thanks for being within it, and thanks for being part of it, guys. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but yeah, you shouldn't slam doors in the house. Yeah, it's a good way to get people upset. But ice water is delicious, ain't it? Here in this live stream experience, I'm not the only one consuming delicious ice water. That's right, it's true, I'm really not. Anyways, we've got this happening. This is pretty much good. We've got to get another fork out. Dad, when do you want your food?
In a little while.
You let me know.
Okay.
Anyways, the live stream experience isn't going to be here forever, guys. We're going to have some fun in here. Maybe we'll go in there and eat. Oh, right, we can't do that. Maybe we'll go over there and eat. I don't know what's going to happen. Regardless, be part of the live stream experience. This is happening live, and do get to know the others that are in the room and have fun talking to me and the others that are here on a daily basis. You can make a friend to social media. I'm not necessarily in charge of you. Joe's here. Joe's one of my moderators. You can make friends with him. He's a pretty nice guy. Yes, thanks for being here, and thanks for dropping whatever you're dropping. Yeah, you hear Dad. He's in the background. He's been talking in the live stream experience. Thanks for saying you like my hair today. I do appreciate the compliments, guys. Keep coming into it and being part of it. And you don't reply. Oh, well, it's okay. I mean, I reply when I can. You think that it's pre-recorded because I don't always reply to the chat? Sometimes the chat gets really crazy on YouTube, and I just stop reading it because it becomes absolutely inappropriate. Or it just becomes those jokes that are bathroom jokes, you know? It just gets weird at times. YouTube definitely has a lot of people on it, so I don't necessarily know how to read it, but it is fun to be here on these platforms, and we are going to make the quesadillas in a second. You get yourself here with me as I do make it a fun place and space. We're just going to make the these roasted up garlic cloves first. Yeah, we're going to roast these bad boys up. We're going to throw them onto that pan. This is something for me. I do feel healthier when I eat myself a good couple cloves of garlic. I don't know if that's something you do, but it does tend to make it so that I can feel it in my stomach, and I do always feel like it helps. Anyways, it's nice to have you here, water breathing. It's nice to see you come back in. I haven't seen you in a while. I do appreciate the gifts, the likes, the shares. Do be part of it if you want to be part of it. We're in a kitchen. You could be in a kitchen too. I don't know you, but I do know that I'm in a kitchen, which is something I can give you, the ability to watch me in a kitchen. But I can't necessarily give you anything more than that. It's a digital experience. So if you're looking to actually get more out of me, I can't necessarily meet you. I can't meet you. No, I can't meet you at that. Because I'm trying to create a place and space, and there's people walking in from all walks of life. And it's an experience that you can hang out with me, just like any other live stream. It's just, this is my live stream, so it's a little different. With me saying it's a live stream, and also mentioning my moderators, and saying how great they are, and also talking to my viewers, and making it a fun place and space where you don't talk about anything too topical, and doesn't necessarily get too weird. But then again, I can't necessarily keep it from going any which direction. Oh, it's okay. You don't need to apologize. It's nice to have you drop in when you can. It's nice to have some people come in and be part of it. I see a lot of people that have been watching my live stream experience. Oh, hey, Ohana674. It's nice to have you come in. I don't know if Mimi Kiki is here, but if she is, Mimi. Anyways, the live stream experience has me making it happen. And if Mimi Kiki is here, she's getting a hello from Ohana674, which I believe is Katie. The live stream experience has people coming in from all walks of life with all the different names. It's not necessarily a place and space for any one specific person. Grandma, do you need anything else? Do you want your C's candy? You want anything? What? There isn't any? Then what's this? Do you like this? This is C's candy.
I know, but I didn't know there was.
You didn't know you had any?
Yeah.
Oh, well. You definitely have some C's candy. It's right there for you. Yeah, we just served Grandma the Seas candy. That's what she deserves. She's 99 years old. She gets her Seas candy. What are we cooking? Well, we're making garlic right now. Thanks for the wink. I do appreciate that, Joe. It's always nice to get the winks. It's nice to have you guys here with the likes and the shares and the overall participation. When you like the live stream, share the live stream, and when you're a new follower, I do appreciate seeing those things. It does make it a lot easier for me to show up here online, and it does bring that energy that I'm looking for to also reciprocate back to you. So then you can pick it up and put it down. Maybe you're looking for a place and space of the internet to not necessarily just kind of hang out with me, but also to potentially hang out with other people. This could be the day. This could be the day you make a new friend. I don't know if you're looking for a place and space to be able to converse and communicate with other people, or if you're just doing a whole live stream thing just to kill some time. Maybe you're just doom scrolling to doom scroll and decided to stop here because, honestly, you're just tired of moving your thumb. Totally understand. I do the same thing sometimes. Sometimes I just linger over someone because I'm just tired of, moving my thumb. But it does happen to be a place and space that's here on these platforms for you to be able to engage and interact. Go to my profile and check out where else you could follow me. It isn't necessarily in one space and place of the internet, but it is all over the place because I make it fun for me to be here online. Because I treat it like a playground. Do you want to treat it like a playground again? I hope you can, because honestly, it's becoming a serious place far too often. And it's more fun when it's just like nonsense. Now, these right here are some cooked up garlic cloves, which are just there for me. I'm going to serve myself some salad and some macaroni and cheese, but I'm really actually making myself a quesadilla now. That's really what's going on. Actually, the quesadilla is actually more important than the mac and cheese. I want a quesadilla, it's a cheese live stream. What do you think was going to happen? We're going to use cheese to make different things, and you're going to potentially watch me make those different things. You can also critique the live stream experience. And I do want to keep an eye on my 99-year-old grandmother who is eating See's candy right now. It is a place and space, though, that I need to make sure to take her back to the couch when she's ready. She's drinking the ice water, and I'm drinking the ice water because ice water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. No matter how old you are, you could be 36 like I am, or you could be 99 years old. Ice water is enjoyable at any age, except for maybe like 6 months old. You might not want ice water. But then again, I'm not a baby. I don't know, and I don't have a baby right now to test that with. Even if I did have a baby, I wouldn't want to test the baby with the ice water. No, I just put it there. And maybe if the baby wants the ice water, I don't want to feel like I'm forcing it on them. It's nice to have you be in the live stream experience. I have no friends. That's interesting for you to say. You don't even know me, but I don't know you either. So it's nice to have you here, user 594771032. But you might be a robot. You might not be a robot. It's nice to have you here. Or maybe you do know me really well, and that's just a cover. And you know me incredibly well. And I'm just like, going to be blown away when you tell me who you are. Because I'll be like, oh, I know you in real life. And you'll be like, yeah, and that's why I'm saying this, because I know you so well. And I'll be like, well, you know me really well. I can't deny it. But then again, if you don't know me really well and you're just saying things to say things, I understand that, because attention is fun to get. Here on the internet, you can get some attention from me. If you say something in the chat, I'll read it out loud to the best of my abilities, unless it's a no-no comment. Then I'm not going to read it, because that was a no-no comment. Am I a robot? I guess. I mean, it's really open to your interpretation. I'm not AI, but then again, if you decide I'm AI, there's little I can do to prove you that I'm not AI, because, you've already decided. And I'm not going to waste the time to try to convince you that I'm not AI, because that seems like a waste of my time. And my time's valuable. Is your time valuable? Do you like being in a live stream experience? Are you looking for someone that's not necessarily talking about anything important, that also has the time to not necessarily make sense? Well, this live stream experience is going to baffle you with that. Or maybe entertain you? You want to be baffled? Yes, it is nice to have you guys here, and I don't know what you guys are saying. You're candidates. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of the live stream experience. It's a place and space. The vibe is created by those that come into it and also contribute to it as well. Oh, thanks for telling me to have a good live stream. I do appreciate that. And thanks for joining in and being part of it. Yes, the live stream experience. It is nice to be able to make the live stream happen. Yes, you're online. It's a beautiful place for space. And the live stream is nice for me to make and create, but it really wouldn't be happening without those viewers being in it. Your support is appreciated. And Grandma, you want to go back to the couch? You do? Okay. All right. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to make a quesadilla. What else do you need? Oh, why don't you use one of these napkins? Here. We have so many. You're done with the corn, right? And you're done with this plate? All right, let's get that plate and the corn. It sounded worse than it was. And the corn's over here. I'll put that in the refrigerator in a little while. Did you just finish this whole box of candy? No? How many are left?
I don't know.
Well, we'll get you more See's candy. Maybe tonight?
Um,
Tomorrow, you say?
you know there was one.
All right. Well, let's get you back on that couch. And let me know if you need anything else.
Okay,
You want to give me a
Benjamin.
hug? It's okay. You good?
Thank you.
You're welcome, Grandma. Do you want your food now, Dad, or no?
Yeah, thank you.
You want your food now?
Yeah.
Okay, Grandma, do you need anything else? So if you need anything else, Grandma, you let me know. All right, so we're gonna serve
A
my
little bit of salad, corn, and
what?
Corn,
Do you want the vinaigrette on it or no?
a little bit, yeah. Please.
So you want macaroni and cheese, corn, and salad. I got you. Now we're serving the dad before we end up making the other thing, which is, you know, that thing I was talking about, making a quesadilla. This is a cheesy live stream where we've been making things with cheese. We made macaroni and cheese. We made a salad with cheese, and we're gonna make some quesadilla with cheese. I guess there's no cheese on the corn, but we'll look past that. But if you're gonna fixate and focus on that and make it the place and space that I made a mistake, well, you have another thing coming because I got some great moderators that are here to be with me and fight against them haters and those trolls. That's right. But then again, it's a fair observation. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. I don't necessarily need to make it one place in one space for any one specific person. But I do want to find that one specific lady to settle down with, start that fam. But then again, can't fixate on that in the live stream. No. But I do use them dating apps, and it is a challenge at times to feel like the dating world is going to work as it is falling apart. And it seems like it's actually breaking apart more than anything else. Now, this salad is on there, and now we're going to get some corn on there too. Dad, you said you wanted the vinaigrette, right?
Yes.
All right, so let's get him the vinaigrette. And what else are we putting on this plate? Right, the corn. The corn. Now we've got that done, and let's get the corn on there, and then we can bring this to him, and then he'll have his meal. My mom has her meal, and my grandma's been fed, and then I can feed myself, and that's the live stream experience for you tonight. So don't you necessarily go anywhere. Be in it as I'm going to eat some dinner that I'm going to cook for myself still, but this was me making the dinner for the grandma, the papa, and the mama. It was a lot of fun, wasn't it? To watch me make corn and to also watch me make macaroni and cheese and salad with hard-boiled egg in it, and some cheese, because it's a cheesy live stream. Welcome to my cheesy live stream in the kitchen. It is nice to make it happen, and I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but this is my dad's meal right here, where he has himself some macaroni and cheese, some corn, and some salad. So I'm going to go bring that to him, and I'm going to come right back over here and make myself one of them quesadillas. Quesadilla. Here you go, Pops.
Thank you, son.
Do you need anything else?
No.
You want a napkin?
Yes, please.
So you do need something else. Gotcha. I do gotcha. Here you go. And Grandma, you're warm. Grandma, you're warm, right? Do you want me to shut the fan off or no? All right. You let me know. Anyways, the live stream experience is brought to you by ice water being consumed by me and my 99 by me and my 99-year-old grandmother. And in this live stream experience, you saw she asked for ice water. She doesn't do that. Yes, it's nice to have you here. Thanks for being part of it, and thanks for calling me handsome and one of a kind. It's nice to have people be in it. Corn gives me, oh, that's interesting. Well, I do appreciate you sharing. That's a very personal statement to make. Remember, this is a public live stream, so if you make those public statements that you feel like are private statements, it's here on the internet for everyone to see it. There's little I can do about it. Anyways, thanks for the follow, Anthony. Anyways, it is nice to have you here, Anthony, or Antoa. I don't know how to pronounce your name, but it's nice to have you here in the live stream experience. You joining to be part of it. This is a quality stream. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you guys coming in with that positive energy. It is nice to be able to make it happen. Do like and share the live stream and do have fun. It's Anthony. So it is Anthony. Nice to have you here, Anthony. Anyways, the live stream experience has me making some quesadilla. A quesadilla. Not some quesadilla. A quesadilla. A delicious one. A tasty one. And we already have butter on there, right? Yeah, we do. We're going to get more butter on there, though, because butter on a quesadilla really makes things happen. If you're critiquing my process and you're not necessarily in for it, or you're thinking, hey, this could be a little bit better, well, feel free to give me some feedback, and I'll try to take it to heart. Thanks for calling my eyebrows. Thanks for noticing how great my eyebrows look. I do appreciate that. people coming in with those compliments. It's always nice to see. Thanks for jumping in, guys. Thanks for making it what it is. I've been making content here online for about 4 years now, and I've been doing my live streams for almost 2 years. Can you believe it? Anyways, the live stream experience is a great place and space. I do it every day to give you something to watch here online. It's always a pleasure to make it happen. I don't know what's going on in your life, and I don't know where you're at in life, or if you're sad or happy, but the live stream experience is here for those that are sad or happy. But if you are sad, it's especially here for you. So let's make sure to give that frown an upside down kind of facelift type of thing. Hey, thanks for that, Priscilla. I do appreciate the You're Awesomes, and I do appreciate the follow, Maria. It's nice to have you here, Maria. Thanks for joining in. You're sad, Priscilla? Well, hopefully this live stream experience will bring you a smile. Nice to have you here, Sean. It's nice to have a Sean here in the live stream. I haven't had a Sean here before, I don't think. I can't recollect someone being named Sean, but, you know, I'm not sure. Anyways, the live stream experience does have it happening with me. Frozen for just a second, but I'm still here with you. Anyways, the live stream is here in these places and spaces. Your lives always make me feel better. Oh, thanks for saying it. The live stream experience is here for that type of, energy. So I do appreciate it when people say that. I do have that energy in real life. That's normally what people tell me. I mean, I might be an intense guy. That people are like, hey, you're really intense. But I'm normally known as a really intense, comical person. Yes. In situations I can be intense, but it's always pretty comical how it ends up panning out. If you're seen as a comical person and you get intense too, well, we have that in common. If you're seen as an intense person that's just known for being intense and it's dramatic heavy, that's not something we have in common. But if you're looking for drama, if you're looking for some high stake conversation, maybe high conflict type of interactions, maybe a parasocial type of way, well, this live stream experience can't necessarily meet you there. But I'm sure there are other people out there on the internet that are down to be in the tea and also creating the tea with you if you're looking for that type of experience on the internet. But let's just have some fun talking to each other and don't necessarily fixate and focus on anything too real in your life in my live stream. You can tell me what's going on in your life to a certain degree, but if you fixate and focus on it, then I can't make it a fun, positive place, and I can't get you to stop thinking about it. This is the most kindest man. Oh, thanks for saying that. I do appreciate that, Rodriguez. You're pretty intense and funny. That's good to hear. I do appreciate that, Priscilla, hearing that about you. Me learning about those that are in my live stream. It's always a pleasure to make the live streams happen. And I don't necessarily know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, or even if you like me, or even if you don't like me. But when it comes down to me making the quesadillas, I do have myself heating up quesadillas first, or heating up tortillas, and then turning them into quesadillas. We have not made a quesadilla yet, but we have heated up the tortillas. In order for a quesadilla to become a quesadilla, I have to heat up the tortillas to get the tortillas to where they need to be. For me to make a perfect quesadilla, you're watching me actually do it. I'm doing it in a way that I don't necessarily always do it, but it is more fun to heat up the tortillas and to put them on a side plate and then return them back. And by doing so, they can become a little more crispy. It is something that I do find to be delicious, but it's not necessarily up to me to tell you how to do things for you, because you can figure it out on your own. Thanks for the follow. I do appreciate that. It's nice to have you here. Sitting down person. I don't know what your name is, but I see you have the icon of someone sitting down in a yoga stance. What else are we making with the quesadilla? We already made a whole bunch of other stuff. We already made a salad. The salad has cheese in it and a little bit of egg, hard-boiled egg, and also some salts and some peppers. And then we made ourselves some of these heated up and grilled up garlic cloves. And we also have the macaroni and cheese and corn over here. Look at that. We got it all happening in this place and space. We also have some parsley pretty much ready to go. Yes, the parsley's ready to go. What are you doing right now? Are you in the kitchen? Are we in the kitchen together? Are you not eating dinner? Are you eating dinner? Are you looking for something else to do? Are you looking for a live stream experience that has a 36-year-old living his bachelor years, documenting them here online, where it's a live experience for you to get to know me and ask me questions and also potentially interact with me and a mermaid that just joined into the live stream experience? That's right, a mermaid's here. Although I'm not sure, I'm pretty sure. I might be wrong, but we also have a doctor in the room. Michaela's here. That's right. We've got ourselves a Dr. Quinn in the live stream experience. Get to know Dr. Quinn, and it is nice to have Mimi Kiki in the live stream experience. That's right. Mimi. Anyways, it's nice to have you here. Do join in and be part of the conversation. Mimi Kiki, Ohana674 said hello to you over there on the YouTube live stream. It's nice to have you guys jump in from all walks of life, no matter which platform you're watching on. I do appreciate you guys being here, following me across the platforms, and do check out my profile to get to the places and spaces that I be making the content. You can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me here on TikTok, YouTube, or on Twitch. You can even potentially join in and be part of the conversation outside of the live stream experience on the Discord server. It's an 18+ environment, as in if you are under 18, please don't join my Discord server. But if you do join the Discord server and you're 18 or older, well, great for you to jump in. But now I got to ask that you keep the conversation PG-13, because I can't necessarily always be dealing with 18 plus type of conversation. It is a place online that I'm trying to figure out how to navigate with me doing my live streams and whatnot. It is a digital experience for you to be able to engage and interact with me across the platforms. And hopefully I can consume that time of yours with some of me being in that focal point of you. Oh, thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate that. Am I making dinner? Yeah, we're making some stuff. Is this AI? I don't know. What would AI be considered to you? What more of a Ben? Aw, thanks for saying it, Mimi Kiki. She's saying in the chat, guys, giving you guys the opportunity to be within it. It is a pinned comment, to check it out. It is here for you if you're here for it. If you do look for the AI bots of the internet, well, I could potentially still entertain you, even though I'm a real person. But I do know those AIs and bots because, there's a lot of that out there. There's a lot of people that are making the art with the AI, which is normally referred to as slop art. And, it is just like the name. I'm not necessarily saying that type of stuff is good or not. But it is a live stream experience that isn't the slop live. Is that how our live streams would be referred to as if it's an AI live stream? How do we refer to AI live streams? I would actually like to know. I actually don't know how to refer to that. Has anyone watched an AI live stream? He's nonstop. Oh my goodness. Yes. Oh my goodness gracious. Golly gee. Thanks for being here, Snake. It's nice to have you here as a new follower. I do appreciate you jumping in and being part of it. Thanks for saying that this is a dopamine rush for you. I do appreciate you saying that. I feel like that is a compliment in itself. We do got lemon pepper being used. We do need to make sure that we'll accept this. Yes, I've accepted it. What did I accept? Let's find out. Yes, this is lemon pepper for you. So if you do like the live stream experience, thanks for that follow, Tequila Becca. It's nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of it. Yes, it's a non-stop place and space. A compliment. It is once again lemon peppers being used. If you watch my live stream regularly, you know that I use a lot of lemon pepper. If you don't watch my live stream regularly, well, then you don't even know how much I like to use lemon pepper. But we are using the lemon pepper, and we're going to make sure to take this tortilla off and put this tortilla back on and make a crunchy tortilla with the whole, it being a quesadilla. Now we're going to turn it into a quesadilla. We've got 2 tortillas that have been crunchified, basically. I cooked them up a bit. We're going to put some cheese on this one. We're going to put some of this freshly cut up parsley. Freshly cut up parsley? Parsley? Anyways, the live stream experience is here across the platforms. Be nice to me. Oh, hey, Lucifer's Helper's here. Nice to have you here, Lucifer's Helper. You just left the kitchen. Well, maybe you should get back in the kitchen so we can spend some time together. And it looks like Kiki is saying hi to Katie over there on the YouTube live stream. It's nice to see people coming in and walking into the live stream experience with their own energy, coming into it, being part of it, being with it, and making it a fun place and space. It isn't going to be for any one specific person, but it is going to be for as many of you as possible. When it comes to making it to be a place and space, I did find the cheese. I'd lost track of it. I didn't know where I put it first. But we do have this happening, where we've got the tortilla on the actual pan. It's heating up already. There's little I can do with slowing things down. I have to speed things up to make sure to stay up with it, because if I don't, then the tortilla will burn. Speed things up with not necessarily my voice, but like my actions. I got to make sure to finish making the quesadilla, or I'm going to burn the quesadilla. I can't necessarily disregard the fact that everything kind of works with a science to it. It's me cooking here in this live stream experience. Get to know me and the others that are here, and I do appreciate the new followers coming in. If you're a new follower and you want me to give you a follow back, just let me know you're a robot or not. Whether you're a robot or not, I can't discriminate against you. I appreciate you coming in and being part of the live stream experience. If you are a robot, though, let me know just by saying, I'm a robot, and beep, bop, boop, and I'll give you a follow back. Or say you're a human and that you're not a robot, and say human things. And then I will make sure to give you a follow back as well. There's plenty of human things you can come up with, I guarantee it. If you're a human, it shouldn't be hard for you. And if it is hard for you, you're probably a robot. The live stream experience is here in these places and spaces, not discriminating against the technology in the room, but also embracing it. You're not a robot, but you are a tequila drinker. Well, Becca, I'll give you a follow back. Thanks for being here, and thanks for being part of it. Always nice to make a new friend. It's always nice to be here online. I'm here in California. Where are you in the world? Let me know, or do feel free to just be in it and have some fun looking at me. It's basically a place and space you can take a gander at me, or you could just take an interactive approach to interacting with me. You could look at me if you just want to look at me. You don't have to necessarily be actually like conversing in the chat. If you want to converse in the chat, I'm all ears. I'm all ears. Technically, I have to use my eyes because I have to read what you're saying in the chat. I can't hear it. But some people can. That's right. Now what we've got here is the cheese and the whole thing happening. We can't flip it over yet. If I flip it over now, the cheese will spill everywhere. But we do have a quesadilla being made. We have 2 hot tortillas that are placed right on top of each other. And we have the lemon pepper that needs to be re-added, but you don't necessarily need to do that right now. How many of these am I gonna make? At least one more. Whenever I make these, I tend to not make enough, and then if I make too many, then I made too many. There's no middle ground with quesadillas. It's either I make myself too many quesadillas or not enough quesadillas. It's never been I make the right amount. Hey, thanks for the like, Lucifer's helper. Dad, you don't want a quesadilla, do you?
No, thank you, son.
Hey, thanks for calling me a hot tortilla. Anyways, the live stream experience has Mimi Kiki in the live stream experience, and she is here having some fun. Do be in the conversation and do be part of it. As you could hear, my pops did say he does not want a quesadilla, but if you want a quesadilla, let me know. I could send it to you. All ears, eyes, and quesadillas. All ears, eyes, and quesadillas. Well said, well said, well said. Anyways, it's here with the conversation happening due to how you decide to interact with me and I decide to interact with you. It's the internet. It's a lot of fun, ain't it? Anyways, if you are in the live stream experience and you're looking for something to watch on a daily basis, and you're thinking to yourself, I hope this guy live streams daily. I do. With these great moderators of mine, I try to make it a fun place and space. And if you are having fun being in it, well, the live stream experience is going to be just one day a week. No, I do it every single day for at least 90 minutes. I don't always cook, but when I do, you can really feel that that's what I actually like to do in my live streams more than anything else. Sometimes I game, but really actually the cooking live streams are where it's at. So be on the live stream experience when it happens in the cooking. Yes. Thanks for the repost. I do appreciate that. You didn't know you was craving one until now? AV, I'm happy to help you out with figuring out what to eat for dinner tonight. If you haven't figured out what you're going to eat for dinner tonight and you're in somewhere like a kitchen, well, maybe make yourself a quesadilla if you have the ability to do so. If you don't have the ingredients, you might want to make a store run, but it's then again a place and space that I'm not going to be telling you what to do with your life. But I'm giving you an option to give yourself some quesadilla tonight. And if you were thinking about making yourself a quesadilla, no, this is just a sign. Maybe you should. Am I an auctioneer? No, but I should be one. I do need to look into it more. Thanks for letting me know that you feel that I could maybe, flourish in that type of profession. Thanks for the rose. I do appreciate that, Tequila Becca. It's getting very hot up in Ben's house. Thanks for saying it. I do appreciate you guys being here with all the compliments. It's always nice to see people come in from all walks of life. We've got the quesadilla happening where this one's going to be nice and crunchy. It is a live stream experience that has me making quesadillas when I can, but I'm not always making quesadillas. But I could. I can't. Anyways, we'll decline that. Mom, the gardener's here. Do you want me to do this? I'll do it. Hold on. I gotta shut the stove off really quick. I need to go outside. 1 second. Hello, how's it going? I didn't know what it was. But I took care of it for you. You're good. Anyways, the live stream experience is a family-friendly environment. I'm here at my parents' house, and I'm helping out around the house with my grandma being here at 99 years old, and also with my mom also being, doing the things she needs to do. We're all here in these places and spaces with our real lives coming into the live stream experience at times. It's always fun to have it happen. If you're watching on YouTube, it's here for you. If you're here for it, but rewatchable. If you're here on TikTok, it's a battle. Hey, Mr. Baba, let's do a little bit of a battle. The live stream experiences across the platforms. Do join in where you can and do be in it with the others coming in and being part of it. It's always nice to see it come into the place and space of the internet that has people maybe watching me make a quesadilla. I'm trying to make sure the live stream experience is here happening across the platforms for all of us to engage and interact. It's a pleasure. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you're taking care of yourself. KMC's a big flirt. She is. Yes, she is. Well, I'm handsome. It's not her fault. Anyways, mermaids are mermaids. The live stream experience is a place and space for you to join in and be part of it. If you like mermaids, well, maybe this live stream experience is a place and space that'll make it easier for you to get to know how mermaids work out there in the world. If you don't believe in mermaids, well, that's on you. That's not on me. Whether you believe in mermaids or not, that's not for me to say. And that's not even for me to try to imply that you should believe in mermaids. I don't know where you're coming from in life. You might believe in vampires. And I don't know if I believe in vampires, but I'm not going to be here telling you that you don't or do believe in vampires because I don't know you. It is also here on the internet where you can get to know me to some degree, but remember, it's a place and space that is what you make it. So don't necessarily make it a place and space that you're living outside of the realities of what is within the perimeters of a healthy online relationship. Parasocial relationships are hard to navigate. But don't necessarily come into my live stream thinking you're getting to know all the ins and outs about me, because honestly, this is just a portion of my day here documented for people to be able to look back at it. And it's not necessarily all the aspects of my personality coming into it. It's just the fun parts. The fun parts. And if you're thinking to yourself, hey, is this guy always happy? I mean, I have the ability to be positive pretty much at any point in time throughout the day, but I don't always choose to be positive. I'm a person. Anyways, thanks for being in it. Thanks for being part of it. Tap on that screen and do give me some likes and some shares. And do be a follower if you're new here. Yes, I can say it loud and I can say it out loud. It's nice to have you here and it's nice to see you here. Thanks for being within it. And yeah, what we got happening here is cooking a quesadilla. A quesadilla being cooked up. This one's not for Mimi Kiki. She didn't say she wanted a quesadilla. Does she want a quesadilla? She didn't say she wanted one. I'm not sure. Anyways, tap on that screen, be in it, to be in it with the others that are here and do have fun being part of it. Yes. The eggs are burning. Well, I don't have any eggs on the stove, but I do appreciate you guys being here and keeping that watchful eye on the stove with me. Yes. Hello from Michigan. Nice to have you here. It's nice to have someone from Michigan in the live stream experience. Yes, it might be true, might not be true, might be true, might not be true. I don't know what we were talking about. Anyways, the live stream experience has me doing what I can to make it a fun place and space here on the internet. It does happen on a daily basis. We've got the quesadilla basically done, and we are just going to smash that cheese up against the quesadilla. By doing so, this quesadilla is about ready to come on off the stove. We're gonna make one more, maybe two more, maybe one more. I don't know. I'm figuring it out as I go along. Let's have some fun, guys. Do you want to eat with me? I'll be eating soon. We can eat some din. If you don't want to eat dinner with me, you don't have to. But you could potentially eat dinner with me and all the others that are here in this live stream experience. If you're looking for someone to eat dinner with tonight, if you're alone in your house or you're not necessarily in a place and space that has companions or compadres by you, as they call them, then you could be here in this live stream experience with me instead of, not. Hey, it's nice to have you here from California. I'm from California as well. And it is nice to have you jump in. And yes, I do try to make it a funny place and space. So it's nice to hear you saying that it's funny. It's great to be here in these places and spaces. Guys, contribute to it. And let's see if we can be winners. We've got it happening with one tortilla done. Well, it's not a tortilla anymore. This is now a quesadilla, respectfully. Now what we've got to do is make at least one more because I know one's not enough. I'm just one of them guys that knows how to satisfy himself with the food cooking. I really get buyer's remorse when it comes to me like using stuff to make food because I'm good at cooking myself some food. Yes, I am. Yeah, you're from Ventura County? Well, nice to have you here. I'm not in Ventura County. I'm in Los Angeles County, but I do appreciate you being within the live stream experience from anywhere, guys. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, or what you're up to. Just come in and be part of it if you want to be part of it. Let's see what ends up happening. The battle is underway here on the Tickety Talk. We've got a minute left, so do tap on that screen and help me out with me being a winner. It actually depends on how you decide to show up if you tap on that screen. It is nice to have people come in from all walks of life, and I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but hopefully you can tap on that screen. It's free. Tap on that screen. Give me some likes, give me some shares, give me some of that participation that'll make it so that I can be a win-win for me, for you, for us, for the place to be a space. Do be within it, guys. Let's have it happen. It's 30 seconds left in that chat where we've got it happening on the YouTube with the live stream experience being sponsored by Ice Water. It's also a place and space where I'm going to get myself more of that ice for my ice water. Look, guys, it's coming down to the last couple of seconds. It isn't necessarily in this place and space. I'm always doing the battles. So when we do the battles and you show up to help me out, I do appreciate it. Thanks for joining in, guys, from all walks of life. And I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but ice water could make it so that you feel refreshed. We only got 5 seconds left. Oh, and now the battle's basically over. Thanks again for contributing, guys. It looks like you're able to make it happen as a win. I do appreciate you being here. See you, Mr. Baba. Thanks for joining in and being part of it. Mr. Baba comes in when he can, and I do see him, and I do appreciate him, and it was a lot of fun to do the battle. Thanks again, man. I do hope everyone's enjoying themselves and having a good live stream experience with me as I do create it for you to be in it with me and me be in it with you. You prefer using the giant burrito tortillas? That actually makes a lot of sense. Tiffany, thanks for joining in, and thanks for being a liker of the live stream as well. It's nice to have people coming in from all walks of life. Tristan, nice to have you here. I do appreciate you jumping in. I used to work with someone named Tristan. What am I up to? Oh, this live stream experience is a place and space where I am making quesadillas. Yes, I am making some quesadillas, and the quesadillas are going to get some cheese. Well, it's actually, I'm making tortillas to turn into quesadillas by using the cheese. Some fun stuff, ain't it? Anyways, do join me in the kitchen. If you're looking to cook with someone tonight, I can cook with you. If you don't want to cook with me, you don't have to cook with me. I already made some macaroni and cheese. We already made at least one quesadilla. You see this quesadilla right here? I already made it. That's done. We also made some of the garlic, the clove garlic, just as it is. And we also have a salad and some mac and cheese in this live stream. But we do want to focus on things that are happening with it being a place and space. I do hope you take the time to get to know me and everyone else that's in it. And I do want to make myself a good meal tonight using the cheese, because it's a cheese live stream. It's a cheesy one for you. Do enjoy it for what it is. Where am I from? Oh, thanks for asking. I'm here in California, in Pasadena. That's right. I'm in Los Angeles County, in the Pasadena area of the county. That's right. If you're confused about that, there's Los Angeles City and Los Angeles County. The county's huge. The city, not as big, but big still. But I'm not in the city of Los Angeles. I'm in the county of Los Angeles, which is in Southern California, which is nice, ain't it? Anyways, thanks for being in it. Thanks for being part of it. What kind of cheese? We're using white cheddars, and we're using also, well, the white cheddars were used on the salad and were used on the macaroni and cheese, and then the 4-cheese blend, the Mexican style, is being used on the quesadillas. We've got the quesadillas happening, but the quesadillas is turning into quesadillas after I cook the tortillas. I like to cook my tortillas a little bit before I end up, really heating them up a lot. By doing so, they become a little more crispy, and by using the butter, it also becomes more tasty. I don't know if you like to use butter. Yes. Thanks for letting me know I have great speaking skills. I do try to bring it up in these places and spaces where I get to practice my voice in my live stream, and I also am going to do this anyways. I'm going to cook a dinner, and to live stream it just makes sense, and to also just show up with that hyperactive energy that I try to at least conjure up at some point in the day for a little while to practice my voice and to have some fun talking endlessly. Normally it happens in front of a mirror, but since I've started to live stream myself, I don't do that anymore. I just do this. It does end up exercising my voice just as I would in front of a mirror. And if people are wondering, some people ask how I got the skills that I have. I made sure to talk to myself every single day in front of a mirror. And I took some voice acting classes. And I did choir when I was younger as well. And I found myself on stage using my stage voice. Yes, as I was told to use the stage voice by the drama teachers of yesteryear. It's nice to have you guys here. Thanks for being here, Michael, and thanks for being here, Michaela. Thanks for being here, guys, joining in and being part of it, saying hello. It's nice to have you here from Southern California as well. I do see people are coming in from all over the country, and it is not necessarily a place and space that's going to be here forever. So do share it and be part of it as it is happening live. What we've got going on here is the cooking of another quesadilla. We're getting the cheese on the quesadilla soon. It's the cooking of the tortilla before we get the cheese on it to turn it into a quesadilla. I got it wrong again. We're just going to make 2 of these. I was going to try to make more, but I'm getting really hungry and I'm ready to eat. Are you ready to eat with me? It's also been over 90 minutes. Yeah, that's a marker in my live stream. When I get to the 90-minute marker, I tend to relax a little bit more and go, okay, good, I've made it to the accomplished goal of the day. Yes, you just look at my page. Aw, thanks for being here. Thanks for being part of it. What am I talking about? Oh, you just looked at my page and you're not sure what I'm talking about? Well, I'm letting people know what's behind me in videos. Is that what I can't necessarily answer your question if you don't give me more context. But I'm not sure what you're referring to. But it's nice to have you in the live stream. Thanks for calling me cute. I do see you coming in. Gator gumbo and veggies. Oh, well, I don't have any gator gumbo. Yes, it is a Mexican style food. Thanks for being in the live stream experience and for making the statements and saying things. Thanks for the chilies. Unique 6886. Always nice to see it, be in it, and be part of it, right, guys? It is nice to have it happen. I don't know what's going on with you today, and I don't know where you're coming from in life, but if you're having a good day, bad day, mediocre day, the live stream experience is here for that type of person that's out there looking for something to watch. Something feels off? You think I'm 100% a robot? You think I'm trolling someone? Wait, I don't really understand what you're actually saying. But it's nice to have you here. Wearing boots today? No, we got sandals on. It's hot outside. We're not even wearing a vest. Thanks for the cake slice. I do appreciate that gift. It's nice to get it. Nice to receive it. Yes, I do appreciate. Am I related to Franklin? I don't know a Franklin, but I could ask my pops. He's in the room, but I don't think we have a Franklin in the family. I think I'd remember someone named Franklin, especially if they were related to me. I'd have to deal with them. I'd have to say Franklin said that, and I'm pretty sure I'd remember that. But then again, you know what? I don't know everything, and I don't know every single one of my family members because I'm Armenian and I'm a part of the Agajanian family, which is a huge family that has basically ties to absolutely every single family that's like an Armenian family in America, it feels like. That's right, the Agajanian family. If you know it, well, we might know each other, or maybe you know someone that is part of the Agajanian family. Thanks for the gift. I do appreciate that. It's nice to have the sunshine. Yes, the sunshine in my live stream. Over here, it is nice to get the gifts, and I do appreciate that. Spring Snowman. What a name, what a name, what a name. What do I do for work? I work within the entertainment industry. Thanks for asking. I'm a freelancer in film and television. I do the camera work. I do editing. I also do other things as well, like performing, directing, and producing. And other things, like I'm an AD. Yeah, that's right. If you need me on set and you need some help and you're someone that's looking for assistant directors, I'm good at that. Yeah, I'm good at that. I'm good at being the first AD, the second AD, the third AD. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm good with the flow of things, and I've been doing this stuff for years, so I do know the flow. The flow is important when it comes to creating things. Yes, yes. You see what's going on indeed. I'm not sure what you're referring to, Tristan, but nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in. Do be nice to the others that are in the room, and do join in and be part of the live stream experience on a daily basis where I'm making the quesadilla happen in this live stream. But it's not always a quesadilla when I cook things. It could be other things as well. Yeah, sometimes I make quesadillas. Sometimes, I got the salt on there. Well, that butter's going to always be lemon peppery. So that's bad on my end. Anyways, thanks for being within it, and it's nice to have you guys jump in and be part of the live stream experience. I do appreciate the heart me, Cody. It's nice to have the gifts, and it's nice to have people saying hello and being within it. Can I rap as well? I can. I'm not very good at it. I don't necessarily like that type of music, but it doesn't necessarily prevent me from rapping. We're being asked to do a co-host thing, and I don't feel like it, so we're not going to do it. But I do appreciate people coming in and being with it, being in it, being part of it. If you want to eat with me, I'll be eating before you know it. But the live stream experience is me making a quesadilla right now. And as we are here in the kitchen, you could be in the kitchen too. I don't know where you are, who you are, or what you're up to, but I can't necessarily control what even you do. I don't know you. So I can't prevent you from doing anything. If you want to get yourself in the kitchen and make quesadillas at the same time as me, I can't stop you. But I can also encourage you. It is nice to have you guys jump in. Thanks for joining in and being part of a conversation that feels like it never ends. But we're going to cut up just a little more of this and leave it right here on the cutting board. I'll end up using all of that in a second. We're going to put this away, and this is the fresh parsley. Why not use fresh parsley in some quesadillas? I am really into parsley these days, it feels like. I don't know, it's just like a phase. Well, maybe it's not a phase. Maybe it's not. Anyways, the live stream experience has it happening across the platforms. Get to know me and the others that are here. If you don't like it, well, you keep scrolling. If you do like it, stay within it and get to know the others that are here. What's in my ear? I do have hearing aids. Thanks for asking and thanks for noticing. Yeah, that's right. This guy's disabled. I know, right? I do have myself one of them hearing issues. I don't hear that well, but that's what the hearing aids are for, and they're fantastic. If you need hearing aids, well, they can be expensive, but it is worth it because hearing things is better than not hearing things. And honestly, it makes it a lot easier to communicate with people, if we're being honest. But the live stream experience is a place and space that has this guy showing up to hang out with you. If you want to ask me questions, get to know me. If you want to know what's going on in the live stream experience and you've just tuned in, well, just ask those questions. I'll try to keep you up to date with what's going on and also inform you on what's happening in my life. As I'm living my bachelor years, you're watching me document it and being part of it too. What's the last song you were listening to? Do you want to know? All right, that seems fair. You want to know what the last song I was listening to was? Yes, I can. I'm responding to a text out loud. Anyways, the live stream experience is with me checking YouTube Music, because that's what I use. I don't know what you use. Let's look at the history, right? I just go to my history. I was asked what the last song I listened to was. And I do believe I was listening to music on my phone. Recent activity. Recently played. No, not that. Recently played. It says Take a Walk by Passion Pit. But I didn't finish listening to the song. It was just on the playlist, I guess. Hey, Amy's asking to do the co-host. Oh, wait a minute. Hey, Amy.
Hi.
Nice to have you here.
As
All right, guys.
to every table screen.
It's happening, so do be in it if you want to be in it. The live stream experience is here on the platforms. Be nice to me and be nice to Amy over here. It's here on TikTok, making more sense because Amy's actually in that live stream. But she's not in this live stream known as YouTube. Yes, because it's a battle. The live stream experience is here across the platforms. Do be within it if you want to be within it. I have a hot tortilla right there, and now we got this tortilla going back on there with the salts and the peppers being added on. As it is a place and space, guys, get to know me and the others, and do help me out in this battle if you can by tapping on the screen. I'd like to be a winner, but if we lose, we lose. If we win, we win. Anyways, the live stream experience is across the platforms. Get to know me and everyone else that comes in on a daily basis. I like to cook in my live streams. Do you like to watch people cook? You don't. You like to just watch people stare awkwardly at the chat and talk to people and do battles and whatnot. That's what you like to do? Well, that's okay too. It's not necessarily weird, but honestly, I don't know if that'll stay forever within the perimeters of entertainment, but I do appreciate people coming in and giving me the opportunity to be part of it too. You love Passion Pit? Nice to know, Tiffany. It's nice to have you in the live stream experience, asking the questions and being within it. You want to watch something? Oh, that's interesting. You like to watch the news? Well, you watch the news. Yeah, I can't necessarily give you the news in this live stream. So what do I like to cook? Pretty much anything that has, tastiness attached to it. A delicious live stream is a delicious live stream due to what I can provide myself with, with the foods. Now, right here, what we've got is the parsley, which we do want to cut this up more. I want it to be nice and thin. Well, it doesn't need to be too thin. Well, it could be thinner. Anyways, tap on that screen, guys. Give me some likes and some shares. I do appreciate those roses and people coming in from all walks of life. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I do make the live stream experience a place and space for anyone that wants to be within it. And if you do show up for me, I do appreciate it. It doesn't necessarily happen for one specific person, but with that being said, it's here for as many of you as possible. So if you want the love, feel it. Wow, that's a lot of roses. Thanks for the roses. I do really appreciate that. Who is that? Tristan? Thanks, Tristan, for being here and for contributing so much to the live stream experience. It is nice to see the roses coming into it, and being part of the live stream is a place and space due to how you decide to be within it. And I see that positive energy that's coming into it with all those roses coming in. I don't think I've ever gotten that many roses, but I really do appreciate that, Tristan. It's always nice to see people coming in and contributing to the live stream experience. And we are making a tasty quesadilla in this live stream, where you could be watching me make a quesadilla, or you could be making your own quesadilla with me at the same time, or you could even be contributing to the battle by tapping on the screen and giving me the roses, just like Tristan's doing. Tristan, I do appreciate it. Thanks for being in it, and thanks for being within it. It is nice to have people be within the live stream experience and, being in the place and space. And if you want me to be it, I mean, I'm here for you in this way, in this space. Thanks for all of those hearts. I do. That was 350. I don't think I've ever gotten that many, but I do appreciate the gifts, the likes, and the shares. It's coming in from all walks of life. Our people, that is, coming in from all walks of life, and I see that, and I do appreciate it. We've got the cheese on the quesadilla right now, and we've got the quesadilla now being sealed up. That's right, sealed up just like that. And we've got the lemon pepper already on there, but a little more lemon pepper wouldn't hurt. I know what you're thinking. This guy loves lemon pepper. You're right, I really do. Lemon pepper's delicious. It's not necessarily a sponsor of the live stream, but it should be. It really should be. You hear that? You hear that, sponsors that are out there? If you got yourself a special type of lemon pepper that you're looking for someone to use within a live stream, I could maybe be that guy. Thanks for the follow. I do appreciate that, Tiffany. It's nice to have you in the live stream. If you do want me to follow you back, you just let me know by saying you're a robot or not a robot. Whether you're a robot or not, I'll give you a follow back. So if you're a new here and you're a new follower, just let me know. Tristan, thanks for being here, and thanks for being a new follower as well. I appreciate that. It's nice to have the new followers coming in and being part of it. It is nice to see people coming in from all walks of life. And if I'm making it happen, well, hopefully you're enjoying it. And that really makes it all the more worth it. All the more worth it. I don't know why that doesn't make sense. I mean, it does make sense? Does it make sense? Does it not make sense? I think at this point in time, it's a great time for me to add the garlic back onto the pan. Did you see this coming? You didn't. See, what I'm going to actually do is heat up some of this other stuff, the corn as well. Yes, the corn as well. We're going to flip it over in a second, too. And this is the last quesadilla I'm making here in this live stream experience. And we're going to actually change up the angle in a second. But we got 36 seconds left in the battle. I do hope everyone's in it and being part of it. You're not a robot. Well, Tiffany, thanks for letting me know. I'll give you a follow back. Thanks for being in here. You should make some scrambled eggs. Ah, yeah, that actually does sound pretty good. I should do the scrambled eggs in the future. Thanks, Tristan, for being here and contributing to the live stream experience. We've got it happening, guys, with this being the final of the tortillas being made. Turning them into quesadillas. But we got 13 seconds left, guys. Can we make it happen? I do appreciate people tapping on that screen and making it a place and space where we could potentially be winners. Question for me? Go ahead. You want me to be a salesman? You're questioning if I am a salesman? I guess I could be. Anyways, we got 1 second left. Did we make it happen? We didn't. She was able to make it. Oh, well, that's pretty normal. Yeah, it happens pretty much every time. Yeah, it does happen. Anyways, we did have it happen with it being in this place and space. Thanks, Amy. Take care of yourself. I'll see you next time. Be happy and friendly next time. Yeah, I don't know where I was saying right there. Be happy and friendly? Anyways, the live stream experience has me just saying things. We did get smoked. She has a lot of people that help her out in her live streams. Plus, those that actually do the battles every day have people that like to watch that and are contributing on a level that I don't have because I don't necessarily do the battles enough. As I was told when I started doing my live streams, there was this girl that was like, do battles every day and do as many of them as you can to really help your live stream. And I was doing that at first, but then I got, I got like flagged and my live stream was restricted for like a week. And then when I started live streaming again after that, I just kind of disliked the battles even more. And I kind of felt like, the platform itself had bamboozled me and didn't provide me with enough feedback on how I could show up better. It is the experience of being here online, where you do kind of have to go through the waves of the emotions and the being overly scanned by some sort of AI process that's making sure you're showing up appropriately. It is interesting to be here online in general. I don't know what's going on in your life, and I don't know where you're coming from, but we're adding butter onto the pan along with some of the corn, and we're also cutting up the quesadillas. And I'm preparing my dinner. Are you preparing yourself some dinner? I know what you're probably thinking. Ben, are you going to eat some macaroni and cheese? Actually, I'm not. I'm going to save the macaroni and cheese, and then my mom has some left over tomorrow because I know how much she likes eating it throughout the day. So, I love macaroni and cheese. But I'm just going to eat the quesadillas. I'm going to burn up some of this stuff right here where we've got the garlic and the corn cooking together. And we've got this happening as well. Do you need help, Dad? Or are you good? Do you need your headphones?
No.
Okay. And now what we're going to do is we're going to cut the quesadillas. That's right. I'm cutting up my quesadillas. Do you cut up your quesadillas? You like to eat them whole, or what's going on with you? How do you like to consume things? You can share with me in the chat, and I'll try my best to read what people are saying. And by reading it out loud, I'm documenting your life as well as my life here online with all of the people saying things and doing things. It's nice to be here in these places and spaces. It is nice to be able to make a live stream happen. Wouldn't be happening without robots, programs, and AI. That's for sure. And wouldn't be happening without the technology in the room. So much good technology that's here. Thanks for being here, tech. Anyways, what we've got here is quesadillas. Yes, 4 quesadillas sliced up like this. I see we've got other people asking to do co-hosting as well. You want to battle? Hi, it's nice to have you here. We've got it happening, guys. If you do want to do another battle with me, it's happening in this place and space. It's nice to be able to be here online with us all. You seem super smart. Oh, thanks for saying that, Tristan. I do appreciate you coming in and being part of it. We just started live streaming with this girl right here. It's a battle, guys. Do contribute to it if you can. It's happening across the platforms in these places and spaces. I'm cutting up my quesadillas and getting ready to eat dinner. This is going to be the battle we do before we start eating some things, but I do hope that you guys help me out with making it a win. It's really up to you. If we win together. Grandma, do you need something? You don't want water or anything? Well, you can hear her in the background, guys. Every once in a while, she's chiming in. The live stream experience is at my parents' house. I'm trying to keep it PG. Do be in it if you want to be in it. It's nice to have the peeps coming into the room. We're against this gal right here in this live stream experience where the battle's happening. Do contribute to the live stream and give me some likes and some shares. It's nice to have you over here in the live stream experience. Let's keep it appropriate. I see people are saying some things in the chat that aren't necessarily that great to be said. Yes, I'm not sure if that's appropriate to be said. But I do appreciate you coming in and being in the live stream experience. Someone just disconnected from me. Wait, no, it was the girl that we were battling against. Yeah, I know, right? She was probably trying to talk to me and I wasn't able to do so. It is nice to have it happen, guys. Do be within it. It is not necessarily for any one specific person, but I'm trying my best to make it a fun place and space for us all to engage and interact. It is nice to have people jump in and be respectful. Thanks for the follow. Was anyone listening to her live stream? Did she disconnect because I wasn't able to actually converse with her? I actually wasn't able to converse with her. There were things that were going on a different platform. Since I'm live streaming across the internet, it did have me actually need to focus and fixate on that one thing. But I did actually have it be a place and space. It was getting kind of interesting seeing the people coming in from all walks of life. I don't know what's going on with you, and I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do appreciate you guys jumping in and being part of it. We've got people in the live stream experience making it a special place and space, and I don't know where you're coming from or what you're doing, or even if you're happy or unhappy, whether you are or not, that's not necessarily my business, but it is a place and space. It's my business to entertain you if you're looking for the entertainment that I can provide you with. I guess we're going to waste that. Yeah, we're not going to use that bowl anymore. We're going to use this bowl, though. We're going to use this plate. You see me putting my salad on my plate. I'm eating some salad. Yeah, that's right. I don't even know I'm going to eat all these quesadillas, but we have them all on here because it's nice to have quesadillas. We're going to put this on the plate too, but before we do that, we're also going to get that dressing on there. That's right. We're going to do a little bit of the dressing. Oh, no, that's perfect. That is perfect. What we've got here is a live stream experience that's moving from the kitchen to the kitchen table. Do you want to eat dinner with me? You can eat dinner with me. If you want to eat dinner with me, the live stream experience is going to conclude after we're done eating dinner. Thanks for being in. Thanks for being part of it. What I've got here is the live stream experience happening with me almost burning myself. You saw it. It almost happened, but it didn't. Got pretty close. The live stream experience, though, is great, ain't it? It is a place and space that can be here for you if you're here for it daily, of course. As I do try to make it happen, I don't know what's going on with you, but I do try to bring that positive energy to my live stream. As I said multiple times, if you're contributing to it with that positivity, then you're in the right place. If you're bringing in some of that controversial energy, maybe political talk, this isn't the place for that type of talk and for that type of live stream to be a place and space. I do try to make it happen with the butter melted. We are putting this back in the refrigerator so it stops melting and starts freezing. It's still wrapped. It's not like it's going to get everywhere. Well, it could get everywhere, but it's not. It's not going to get everywhere. No. But we do have to get the mac and cheese off of this. I need to put some things in the sink. And we need to go over to the kitchen table. So come with me and let's eat dinner together. If you don't want to eat dinner with me, you don't have to. But I've given you the option because, America. Anyways, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where I just have fun talking. Do you like listening to me talk? I don't know if you do, but I could get to know you and you could get to know me and you can let me know if you like listening to me talk. If you don't like listening to me talk, though, what's keeping you here? No, seriously, what's keeping you here? Is it my face? Is it my hair? Is it my beard? Is it my glasses? It's my sandals, isn't it? It's always my sandals. People are like, where'd you get those sandals? Thanks for calling me sweet. I do appreciate that. Oh, thanks for calling me sweet to my parents. Yeah, I'm trying. Anyways, the live stream experience is a great place and space for those who jump in and be within it. It's a pleasure to make it happen. If you're not having fun being within it, once again, don't force yourself to stay. But do have fun being here if you like it for what it is, a place and space that has ice water being consumed and other things being consumed as well. We do want to make sure to put away some things. And whatever's left over of what, that's going to be what ends up being put away. We don't have much. No, but if I put this on the sink, it could start to soak. And by doing so, it can be clean faster. Yeah, I'm trying to think of the proficiency. Yes, the proficiency. That's what's important. Even though this is kind of getting cold, it's going to be fine. I have a hard time eating my food warm anyways. I do my live streams, and then I take my time setting up to do the live stream again from a different location, and then all of a sudden more time has passed, and before I know it, it's really late, and then all of a sudden I'm not hungry anymore, but then I am hungry because I know I haven't eaten, but then again I did the live stream, and that brings on a whole bunch of different type of energy, and then it doesn't necessarily feel a place and space that has the things happening without the energy being there. I don't know. I'm not even listening to myself talk right now. But if you're listening to me, great. Nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in. Thanks for being in it. Thanks for being such a devoted viewer of the live stream experience so far. Get yourself in the kitchen or get yourself out of the kitchen and let's eat some dinner together. If you are having a hard time trying to decide what you want to eat for dinner tonight, you want to have quesadillas. It's true, you do. It's my good talk. What's my bad talk sound like? Do I have a bad talk? A TED Talk? Well, let's make sure everything's soaked up. This pot is now soaking. Yeah, that's right. That's going to be good for it. And just so that we can get this in there, I'm going to wash this too. Eventually. I mean, I'm like eating some of the mac and cheese, but we're leaving that much for my mom to have lunch tomorrow. She will. She'll appreciate it. That's right. I know what to do in this house. I'm here showing up for my family. Hopefully this inspires you to show up for your family too if you're not doing that. But I'm not here to guilt trip you. But you haven't talked to your mom in how long? You didn't even talk to your mom on Mother's Day? Oh, come on. Come on. Anyways, it's a place and space. Let's all be in it if you want to be in it. The only quesadillas you've ever had are from Taco Bell. You eat quesadillas almost every day, Emily? I didn't know that about you. In fact, you never tell me that type of stuff. It's good to know that. I don't know what I'm going to do with that information, but I think I'll figure out what to do with it later. I'll make more live stream experiences where quesadillas will be the center topic, and then you'll be like, I have to show up to Ben's live because you eat so many quesadillas. And in this place, it'd be a space that has the lemon pepper being added once again on top of the quesadillas and a little bit on top of the corn. Now that we've done that, we have this all ready to go, and this is my dinner tonight. I've got myself quesadillas, some salad, and some corn along with some garlic, and a glass of ice water, which happens to be the unofficial sponsor of the live stream experience, ice water. Get yourself a good glass today and keep yourself hydrated with me as I consume dinner and do live streams. Can you try to guess my age? Yes, you can. I've said it a couple of times already, but feel free to guess if you want to guess. I'm moving the camera to a new location. Yes, I am. I really am moving the camera. Just give me a second. I do want to be here with you in an appropriate way that makes it fun for us all to be here online. Grandma, do you need anything?
I don't know.
It's not time for you to go to bed yet. So do you want anything? You don't want water?
Later on.
Okay. Later on, you say. So not right now, but later. I got you. I hear it. And it's fun to make the live stream happen, guys. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope life is treating you well. And that things are happening. If things aren't happening, that's unfortunate. Why aren't things happening for you? You're not doing things you say. Anyways, the live stream experience does have me moving the cameras from one place to the other, but before we do that, let's also make sure to put some other things away in the refrigerator. We're not going to put away the macaroni and cheese in case my mom does just decide to eat the rest of it tonight, but we are going to make sure to put away all the other stuff that we didn't and did use. It isn't a place in space that doesn't have me at least taking responsibility for keeping the kitchen tidy. I've got to keep it somewhat tidy. I mean, I'm here documenting myself using it, at least while I'm filming, but if I'm going to make a mess, I'm not going to do it while I'm filming. I'm going to give the implication that I cleaned it up. Yes, that's right. Even if I didn't clean it up, I'll try to make sure that it looks like I did. Because it's documented. I don't want to be that foolish guy. No, but we do have things sinking. We do have things that are now soaking in the sink, which is going to be helpful. And we've got this that is ready to go into the refrigerator. We've got this that got to go back so it is. And now I get to move you fine people. Actually, that's not true. Not quite yet. What I got to do is put this also into the sink. And that makes it so that all that's left is the salad that's out, which is pretty good. Dad, did you need more salad?
No, I'm fine, thanks.
You don't need more of anything?
No, it was good.
Grandma, you don't need anything, right? All right, I'm going to sit down to eat now. But you let me know if you need anything. You let me know if you need anything. And now we're going to just move these guys. That's right. We're going to move it, and it's going to be easy for me to relocate, I guess. I don't know, actually. Easier? I mean, this is a different type of setup, but seems too far away. Let's try to make it a little bit better. I mean, I can't even read the chat. Or I guess I can read the chat. Is it too far away? It feels too far away. Let's bring it up a little bit closer. I do appreciate you guys being here and being part of my live stream experience. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you're taking the time to be within it and to have fun making it. It is a pleasure to see how people respond to a live stream that does have me happening to be in a place and space of the internet that is going to be what you make it as well. That's right. How you decide to show up also contributes to the overall experience. I'm still moving it in, but thanks for being here and being so patient, guys. I'm going to put you guys right where Grandma would be. Yeah, right where she would be if she decided to sit with me. But, she's busy. Ain't that right, Grandma? Aren't you busy right now? Are you busy? Yeah, you're busy, right? Yeah. You hear that, guys? She says she's busy. She agrees. She's busy doing nothing. The live stream experiences here in these places and spaces do be within it if you want to be within it, and I do enjoy creating it to be what it is, a place and space that has it here for you if you're here for it. Do you want to eat dinner with me? It's basically like a free date. If you're looking to hang out with me tonight, well, look, it's happening right now. Yeah. I'm doing a great job. Thanks for saying it, Tiffany. It's nice to have you here. You've been stacking. Oh, thanks for being here. With the stacking, I don't understand. But it's nice to have you say things. Thanks for saying I look really good. I do appreciate that. It's always nice to get the compliments. Oh, wow. Ice water is so delicious. If you're not consuming ice water, what type of drink are you drinking today? Or what type of drink were you drinking yesterday if you haven't had anything to drink? Or if you don't drink at all, I mean, you might be a robot for all I know. I mean, maybe you don't consume liquids. But I don't want to be here telling you about the liquids and then you try the liquids if you can't consume the liquids. If you can't consume liquid, don't do it. If your doctor's also telling you not to drink ice water anymore, I'm not your doctor. Your doctor's your doctor. So listen to your doctor. Hey, thanks for being here. It's nice to have you here, 827 Koi. Laughing at sacking. I feel like I misread something in the chat. You like the American Coca-Cola? Never heard anyone say that before. Oh, good. These are still warm. That's exactly what I like to hear. I mean, that's what I like to feel. Do you like to feel things? Maybe food things? Tasty. You can really feel the lemon pepper. That's right. You can feel it. It's not about tasting it. It's about feeling it. 827's having a fun time being in my live stream experience, laughing it up and enjoying themselves. You feel like you're watching me eat every single live stream I do? Honestly, that's not a surprise. I do live streams to eat with all you fine people. Thanks for saying I look very sophisticated. Lemon pepper is kind of a sponsor, but also isn't a sponsor. It's weird seeing the sun out. I guess. Kind of is. I mean, I normally do my live streams at like the end of the day. But this one started 120 minutes ago. 120 minutes ago, I started my live stream. That's right. The salad's good. It's kind of warm, but yeah. What's this, you ask? Well, this is salad. Salad with some egg in it. And this right here is corn, which is just corn. Not like there's corn in it. Well, there's garlic in it. Corn with garlic in it. Garlic cloves. It's nighttime for you, Emily? Well, that makes sense. You're in a different part of the world. Thanks for the rose, 827 Koi. It's 3 a.m. for you? Dang, it's late. You must be in a different country. Garlic. I don't know how to tell you guys how much this is really satisfying me right now. An easy quesadilla, some corn, and some lettuce really goes a long way. Really goes a long way. Oh, sorry to hear that your mother passed away. Do I ever put chills in them? Chilies. Do I ever put chilies in them? That's the question. I've misread that. But hey, you know what? I'm going to try my best to bring those English skills to the live stream. It's Mexican style cheese. Or Mexican American style cheese. No. Thanks for saying it looks delicious, Moon Bubbles. Nice to have a Bubbles in the live stream. When it comes to the chilies being added into things, I normally don't put chilies in quesadillas. Yeah, it's here for you if you're here for it, guys. Do be within it and do enjoy it for what it is, a place and space for us all to engage and interact with each other. I don't know what's going on with you today, and I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do hope you're taking the time to be part of my live stream experience in an appropriate, fun way. Yeah. And, you know, it's my live stream, so you'll be able to rewatch it time and time again. As long as it doesn't get flagged for any sort of audio that shouldn't be in the live stream. But the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where I'm following those user guidelines and trying to make sure it's all original content made by me so then people can look back at it, rewatch it whenever they want. I'm not necessarily in this place and space without thinking about the future of the entertainment that I can create. It's a process. Creating it day by day is also a moving experience that you could be part of too and see what I end up making tomorrow. If you do like it, as in me being here online, if you like that. Speaking of chilies, you're going to Florida again at the end of the year, and you can't wait to eat the chilies that are in Florida. I didn't know Florida was known for having really good chilies. Oh my. Some real tasty stuff right here. As I enjoy corn and quesadillas here in this live stream experience eating my dinner, you could be eating dinner too. Or you could do whatever you want. I'm not necessarily in charge of you. I am here online, though, on a daily basis, making it a fun place and space. And if you do know me in real life, well, that's fantastic. I'll get around to responding to my text messages. And if you don't know me in real life and you just know me here online and you're trying to get a hold of me with the DMs, I'll try my best to respond to them. Quesadilla. Ice water. What a combination. Actually, I'm pretty relaxed now. Welcome to the live stream. This is the best part of it. The part of it that I just feel like I can be here with you and you here with me in a way that makes it so that I don't necessarily stress out. No, since it's me capturing my real life, it's a pretty simple setup. It has you looking into it, kind of being part of it, and enjoying it, depending on how you find it to be a place in space. I do hope that you're really enjoying it for what it is, though, guys. We're being asked to do another co-host. Do I feel like it? Meh. Yeah, it does feel like a restaurant, doesn't it? How long have I streamed for? Almost a year and a half. That's right. Almost a year and a half. Oh, wait, no, is it a year and a half? Yeah, we're getting close to 2 years. That makes sense, too. I've been live streaming for quite a while. I've been making content here online for about 4 years. Short form content of what it looks like when things are behind me and in front of me and to the side of me and how I do things. But here in the live stream experience, it's a place and space for you to interact with me in real time. And if you're rewatching it, you can't interact with me now because it's a rewatchable experience. Nothing you say in the comments is going to contribute to the live stream. But while the live stream's happening, it's a fun place and space, which is why you should check to see if I'm, live right now. If you're rewatching the live stream, you should check to see if I'm live on any of the other platforms I could be live streaming on. It is nice to be here online with all the other people roaring and enjoying it for what it is. Thanks for saying I'm a great guy. I do appreciate it. Ice water is one hell of a drink. But I gotta get myself more of it. That's right. Some more ice water for this Benjamin. It's in the live stream view. If you're in it, you know what's up. I get hydrated, dehydrated. Gotta keep myself hydrated with the ice water. No one else is gonna take care of me. I'm gonna have to take care of myself. I mean, someone could give me ice water, but if I don't drink it on my own, then honestly their efforts are, not necessarily completely utilized in a positive way. I don't know. I didn't really think about that sentence. Sentences, I make them. Anyways, the live stream experience does have me making them, the sentences, that is. And question marks sometimes. Like, how are you? You see how there's a question mark on that? Isn't that just the best? Using question marks, not using question marks, showing up here online, not showing up online, being in real life, being outside of real life. Being a program, not being a program. What am I eating? Well, there's some garlic on this plate. Garlic cloves and some corn and some salad and some quesadillas. That's the dinner tonight. And boy, is it tasty. And this live stream experience isn't going to last for that much longer. So share it with those that like to watch people eat in the kitchen, or maybe share it with someone that's in their 30s that's looking for another guy. Yeah, thanks for saying it's a good hair day. It really is a good hair day. The hair itself, though, needs to be cut. This is like the last. I said this like a week ago. It's gonna get too long for it to be able to be stylized. Pretty soon. Did I grow up with two moms? No, I just had a mom and pops. They're still around. They're actually in the live stream. You heard them in the background earlier, or maybe you didn't if you weren't watching. But my dad's here, my mom's here, and my grandma, who's 99 years old, is also in the live stream too. Not necessarily physically in front of the camera, but they are behind the camera talking at times. It's a family environment, so be mindful of that and do keep it a fun place and space for me to show up online with you and my family members coming into it. What are we eating? Quesadillas. Thanks for joining in, guys. Yeah, there is lemon pepper and ice waters in the live stream. Well observed and well consumed in this live stream, that's for sure. And the ice water is really getting a lot of airtime. Also, the longer I let it sit, the colder and more refreshing it will be. It's a tip from me to you. That's right. That's free. You don't need to pay for it. Well, you could if you really want to, but you don't have to. No, it's free information from me to you and from you to me, and the internet is basically always free to an extent, except for the information thing, which isn't free, but is free. Very confusing stuff here. I confused myself. I don't know who that is, but I do appreciate you comparing me to other people. It's nice to have you, moon babies. Grandma is still up because it's 6:48. She still has 12 minutes left before she... Oh, no, not 12 minutes left. An hour and 12 minutes left before she goes to bed. Grandma, you okay? You want to do a puzzle? You sure? I'll bring out a puzzle for you. But she is still up and about. Hey, it's nice to have you guys here. Thanks for joining in. Cartoon characters? Cartoon characters indeed. You look like a cool Elvis cartoon. Oh, thanks for saying it. I do appreciate that comment over there on YouTube. I think I read that right. I don't know. I had my glasses on, so there's no excuse. You're sleeping before Grandma does these days? Well, that's good for you, Melody. It'll be really good for you. Are you getting ready for bed right now? Stephanie's in the live stream experience all the time. But she does happen to be on the other side of the country, and she's going to stop being here on the later nights when those end up happening. But right now, this is an earlier live stream in the day, and I don't think I'll be doing another live stream later on tonight because you watch me cook, you watch me eat, you watch me even serve dinner to my father, my mother, and my grandma in this place that was a space for you to be in if you wanted to be in it. I'm still going to eat a couple more quesadillas, and we'll be wrapping it up before you know it. So be a follower if you're not one yet, and do keep coming back to hang out with me and the others that are in the live stream experience. I'll mention my moderators at the end of the live stream, but for right now, if you do like the mods and you're really appreciating them, say go mods in the chat. That's right, give them a shout out. And if you like the technology that's here and the robots that are here that are also moderating you, say go bots. Go tech. Say go tech in the chat. I think that's what I say. Oh, wow. This ice water's super cold, exactly how it should be. I think it's perfect, but we're going to give it a little more time of it just sitting. Yeah, letting ice water sit really just increases its value as a refreshing drink. If you're thinking of making it a fun place and space, it's so nice of you. Oh, thanks for saying. Checking up on Grandma reminds me of when you used to work at a care home. Or when you used to work at a care home. I never did. But nice to have you here. Eugene Levy. I get that all the time. All the time. In fact, maybe not enough. Or maybe just enough. No, not enough. Let's go with not enough. No, just enough. Ooh, what a fun place in space. It's been a cheesy live stream where we've made a lot of cheese meals. Only like 2. There was no cheese on the corn. Corn on the cheese on the corn. Iced drinks a coaster. We don't need a coaster right now because of this. So this is fine wood, but this is basically a protective sheet. There's no tablecloth on it right now, but this is what's on underneath the tablecloth. So then there isn't any scratches or anything like that. I mean, I myself wouldn't put something like this on a table because I'm pretty lazy. But my mother goes above and beyond with making sure that her house is the way it should be. Yeah. Wow, now that's delicious. Ice water is a tasty drink to bring into the live stream experience. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I do hope that you're enjoying your live stream with me. This is the live stream you're deciding to watch. I am not from Palestine, but I am an Armenian, born and raised here in California. But thanks for asking what country I'm from, or what my ethnicity is. Happens every live stream. I'm also asked how old I am. I believe someone was guessing. Thanks for being here, Gabby, and thanks for saying I'm so cute. What a compliment. Now, the live stream experience does have me saying join in and be part of it if you want to be part of it. I do what I can to make it a fun place and space, and I'm eating some of these quesadillas that I made. I only have a couple left. I only have 2 left, 3 left. Well, and the one I'm holding. So we're going to start wrapping things up in just a moment. But ask the questions. Oh, what is my line of work? I work within the entertainment industry. I'm an entertainer. Yeah, that's right. You love quesadillas? Well, thanks for sharing it with me. Gabby, thanks for the follow. I do appreciate that. If you want me to follow you back and you're a new viewer here, or a new follower of mine, and you want me to follow you back, let me know whether you're a robot or not, and I'll give you a follow back. Whether you're a robot or not, I won't discriminate against that. Yeah, you could be like, beep, bop, boop, I'm a robot, and I'll give you a follow back. Or you could be, hey, I'm a human, and you could say lots of human things, and I'll be like, yeah, I'll give you a follow. And in that way, we can make it a social media experience to remember. It's nice to have people coming in from all walks of life. I was asked what I do in my line of work, and I do work within the entertainment industry. It is an interesting field, and I do the camera work, the editing. I do some directing and producing, along with the ADing. That's an assistant director job. It's something you can look up on the internet if you do want to look it up. It's fun to be here with you, and it's fun to create the place to be a space. And I see people are letting me know that they're not a robot. And is that Juliet here? Well, I'm giving you a follow back, Gabby. Thanks for being here. And I'm giving you a follow back, Mixu. Hello, Juliet, and hello to you too. It's funny you said this because, I'm an animation. Who's today's sponsor? Ice Water. It's the same as every day. I've been good, Juliet. I haven't seen you in a while. Everyone give Juliet a shout out. She's in the chat, and she happens to be one of my moderators. I really do appreciate her. I haven't seen her in a while. Hopefully she's taking care of herself. You do videography as a hobby? Well, that's interesting. You've been super busy, Juliet? Well, that's okay. I forgive you. It's nice to have you drop in when you can. And I do hope life's treating you well, and the people in your life are showing up for you. Because you deserve it, girl. Everyone be nice to her in the chat. Give her a shout out. Tell her she's doing a great job at showing up to hang out. Caitlin ate her veggies today. I'm giving her a shout out. Thanks for being here in the live stream. Glad you were glad I was able to catch the live today. Yeah, I'm glad you were too. Grandma, do you need water? You want your ice water? Here you go. You're welcome. Do you want more? It's not a lot of water. That was the perfect amount? Okay, good. You let me know if you need anything else, Grandma. Grandma's in the background, guys. She's doing what she can to be here with me. And for you to be here with me, too. It's nice to see you doing what you can. You're feeling nutritious. I didn't know that. I mean, I don't know how to respond to that. Thank you to you, too, duck or little chickie. I don't know what that emoji is. How old am I, though? You were talking about it earlier. It's not weird. I'm 36. I say it as many times as I can throughout the live stream. Yeah, I mean, why not get her some water? She deserves it. She would get me water if I was. Hey, Keena, nice to have you here. Thanks for joining in and being part of the live stream experience. Juliet, thanks for liking the live stream too, and asking the questions and making the comments and saying the things and doing the stuff and being here with me as I'm here with you. Look at us all hanging out, guys. It's a pleasure to make it happen, guys. I don't know what you're doing or where you're coming from, but the live stream experience has me consuming the last of the quesadillas and saying thank you for joining in and being in it. We'll be wrapping it up before you know it. So be a follower if you're not one yet. And do like the live stream. And even, follow some of those other moderators that are in the live stream. Like Juliet's here. Maybe we'll give her a follow too. Mm-hmm. You can. Remember, it's social media, guys. Oh, you'll follow? Oh, thanks for letting me know. I do appreciate that. And then it tells me when people follow me or don't follow me. Like after you tell me. I can get bamboozled. What can I say? Is that cupcake here? It is. Do we need an adult over there on YouTube? We might need one of the moderators to show up over there on YouTube. You guess you already are. Well, welcome to the live stream. As a follower, I do appreciate you being within it. Ice water. It's so refreshing. And so delicious. I don't know how it's made. I don't know how water is made. Oh, chemicals? Yeah. Yeah, chemicals. Wait, no, that doesn't make sense. It's not made from chemicals. Thanks for joining in, guys. Hello to you too, Cupcake. Say hi to each other, guys. Be within it. And I don't know what you're doing tonight. I don't know where you're coming from in life, but I do appreciate you guys being in it. You can't see what? You don't think you have a mod on YouTube? Ben and Grandma. Wow. This is some delicious stuff right here. You watched me cook it, and you're watching me consume it. This is the last quesadilla. And the live stream experience has me saying, I'm here for you if you're here for me. And I like to do some things in the live stream to make it all the more special. Like at the end of my live stream, I like to tell you what the dream assignment is. My dream assignment last night, or the dream assignment last night, I couldn't even do. I ended up like camping, which I hadn't done in a really long time. So it was really weird to have a dream that I was camping. But tonight, we don't need to go camping, but we probably should go parasailing. I've never been. That's right. You want to go parasailing with me? I've never been parasailing before. You get into a harness and they put like a big, H2O indeed, H2O indeed. Did I give chat a bite? Oh, that's a good point. If you want to take a bite, go ahead, take a bite now. Thanks for saying you love my hair. Take a bite if you want to take a bite. You've been parasailing, Cupcake? Well, in tonight's dream assignment, let's go parasailing. Let's go parasailing over an island called Isla Sorna. And something happens, and then we end up having to land on the island, and then we find out that the island has dinosaurs. Strange, right? Does it sound familiar? It's Jurassic Park 3. Anyways, why not combine both those things together? I'm a big fan of Jurassic Park. So let's go parasailing and dinosaur adventuring. Tonight in Dreamland. I mean, why not? It's Dreamland. You've been to the Cayman Islands. The live stream experience is here in these places and spaces. Do be within it if you want to be within it. I don't know what's going on with you. I don't know where you're coming from in life. You are a fan of Jurassic Park 2, specifically the Jeff Goldblum ones. Those are the first two. We're talking about the third one. Well, let's put them in it. If you do want to join me in tonight's Dreamland experience. What was that? Oh, no one's calling my name. Anyways, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces, guys. Do be within it. I know, it was a yummy bite, wasn't it, Juliet? Thanks for taking a bite with me. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. We'll definitely make it happen over there in Dreamland. Mm. This live stream experience is concluding with me finishing up my quesadilla and telling you that Dreamland tonight's going to be a fun parasailing one. Where we parasail over Isla Sorna. Isla Sona? Isla Sorna? Isla Nubar? One of those. Anyways, it's here in these places and spaces. You can be within it if you want to be within it. Another bite for you? Go ahead. You can take another bite. Yes, keep yourself well, nourished. Thanks for being here, Kaylin Street. I don't know if I said that name right. What an experience, guys. What an experience. As I do my live streams daily, I give you the opportunity to show up and be in it. I try to feed you well. I try. But I'm not always going to be able to. No. Because I'm not always going to be here. Or am I? Well, my live stream experience does happen daily for at least 90 minutes. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it, and I do appreciate everyone coming in from all walks of life. If you've had a hard day, well, this live stream experience hopefully gave you some laughter, maybe a smile. Just a couple of smiles? Maybe. I gave you something to talk about later with your friends. I appreciate everyone coming in and being nice and being part of it. With the emojis and the likes and the shares. Yeah. I got to send this really quick. I'm trying to balance my real life outside of my live streams, and it's a challenge at times. Just being alive is a challenge. And I do appreciate people coming in and being within my live stream experience, as I hope to contribute to your life in a positive way. Hopefully you can contribute to my life as well. How do you say my last, or how do I say my last name? Magrdichian. Thanks for being in and thanks for asking. That's respectful. It's nice. Yeah. Yeah, the live stream experience is here in these places and spaces where it does happen to be a place and space that is here for you if you're here for it. But we are wrapping things up. It isn't necessarily going to stop. Oh, hey, Lizzie Izzy's here. It's a heart me from her. She's one of my moderators, and I do appreciate her jumping in and being part of it. It's nice to have Lizzie Izzy drop by. She's one of our mods, guys. Give her a shout out in the chat. She's over there on the YouTube. Oh no, on the TikTok. Thanks for joining in. Where are you? Where are your real life? Oh, we are your real life. Yeah, you technically are, because I'm in my real life and you're in your real life, and we're in each other's real lives at the same time, but we also separated by the digital technology of today. Yes, Lizzie's saying hi, guys. Be nice to Lizzie. We'll be here for a little longer. I'm not quite ending it yet. It seems like we're going to keep going just for another couple minutes. Regardless, it doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what you're up to. What matters is I've decided to show up here online to give you something to watch, maybe even something to gander at, maybe interact with, and give you an ability to be part of it. Rat Poison, nice to have you here. Thanks for being a follower. I do appreciate that. It's nice to have Rat Person here. Wait, no, that's Rat Poison. Rat Poison, thanks for the follow. Do you happen to know anyone called Rat Person? Or do you know someone that has the username Rat Person? Because we used to have a Rat Person in the live stream. I haven't seen them for a while. Yippee to you too, Lizzie Izzy. Yeah, we'll eat dessert now. What do you think people who buy toenails? Well, I think the people that mainly buy toenails are buying toenails for artwork projects. You know, like when you use noodles to make things, and you use the glue and the noodles. Some people use toenails and glue, Elmer's glue, to make those pieces of art. You know, the ones that like kids make sometimes. I've never seen a kid use their toenails though. That doesn't necessarily make any sense. Yeah. I appreciate people coming in and being within it, but let's not bring the conversation to a political mumbo jumbo debata conversation. It's not necessarily that type of place and space. I'm not well read into those conversations, so I don't necessarily like to engage and interact in political mumbo jumbo mumbo debato conversations. Yes, conversations. I just have words, and those words are being said. Whether they make sense or not, I still said it. The live stream experience has me eating dessert, but what am I going to eat for dessert? Who knows? It is fun to be able to make the live streams happen, but what do you think I should eat for dessert? Feel free to say it in the chat. Wow, that ice water really hit me in the face right there. But I do need to get myself some more water in this glass. With the ice and the water mixed together, it makes the best drink. It's the live stream sponsor unofficially, but it is nice to have it happen. Thanks for being here, Maxed Out. It's nice to have you in the live stream as the cred that you do bring. Mm-hmm. Am I a conglomerate? I don't know. That's a question that is a very interesting one. I've never been asked that question before. But the live stream experience does have me saying, I'm here for you. If you're here for me, let's bring some dessert into the live stream. I might be eating a donut. I might be eating something else. We do have ice water. I'm checking to see what we've got as the options. We have the ice water going right there. We're not eating Lucy's candy because that's my grandma's. I don't want to eat Lucy's candy. That's like her jam. That's something she looks forward to. You're right. This is the type of live stream experience that can have the dessert of a donut. And someone ate some of the donut. That's okay. Whoever ate some of it, I'm sure they just didn't want to eat the whole thing. But we have one Welch's fruit snack and a half of a donut. Well, is that really a dessert? Half of a donut? Is it really? Anyways, the live stream experience has it happening in these places and spaces. Get to know me and the others that are in the live stream. Like the live stream, be within it, and do have fun talking to the others that are here. I like to make it happen across the platforms to give you something to watch on a daily basis so you can take a look at me or potentially, just like kind of interact with me, maybe not interact with me. This is, the last couple of days that my hair is going to be this long because I'm going to get a haircut soon. But it is a place and space that has Ice Water as the unofficial live stream sponsor. Wow, that's some good ice water. Really delicious stuff right there. We could do ice cream instead. Let's do ice cream instead. Yeah, Dad, do you want any ice cream?
Oh, sure.
Look at that. He wants ice cream. Do you want ice cream? Grandma, do you want any ice cream? No? I know you do, though. You secretly want some ice cream, right? You sure? All right. Do you want a Diet Coke? No. I knew what I was asking. She was going to give me a no. It's too late for her to have a Diet Coke. She'll stay up all night. Thanks for saying it looks good long. Yeah, I get that. You wish you had a donut? I wish you had a donut too. I'd give you one if I could, Lizzie Izzy, but she never accepts my gifts. I mean, I send her gifts all the time and she just sends them right back. If you don't think I'm sending her gifts, you're right, I'm not. But if I was, I'm sure she'd still send it back. She'd be like, Ben, this is inappropriate. I can't accept a gift from you. I have nothing to give you myself. And that's how that would go. I really don't know. Lizzie Izzy has to take the reins in that conversation. Dad, you want vanilla ice cream?
Yeah, vanilla ice cream is great.
All right, let's give him some vanilla ice cream. We're going to give it to him in one of the tinier bowls, but still a bowl nonetheless. It is a live stream experience that has it happening across the internet, and these places, they be spaces due to how you decide to interact, but I don't necessarily have it happening for one specific person, even though sometimes it feels like that. It does feel like that. I just know some people. I'm serving my dad ice cream first. So coming right back to hang out.
Chocolate on your son.
You want chocolate on your vanilla ice cream, but you don't want chocolate ice cream.
Correct.
All right, I got you. It's a very typical thing. Very typical. And we're running out of the vanilla ice cream, but we still got enough for today and maybe a little more for tomorrow. But we're not going to give him too much, but we are still going to give him ice cream because, he deserves some ice cream. The live stream experience is here for you if you're here for it. Let's get some chocolate on that. Yes, some chocolate. Hershey's chocolate or the white chocolate?
Hershey's.
Uh-oh, we don't have any more of the Hershey's chocolate, it feels like. No more chocolate. Do you want white chocolate or no?
Yeah, you can put a little white chocolate on it.
All right, white chocolate it is. White chocolate on the vanilla. Okay. And you sure you don't want any, Grandma? I can make you a really small bowl.
Hey, you're talking small. This is small.
Yeah, it is. Little I can do about it. All right, the live stream experience has me making myself some ice cream in a bowl. And yeah, look at that. Anyways, it's a place in space, guys. Do be within it. If you want more white chocolate, you let me know, Dad. The live stream experience does have me saying I be doing what I can. The live stream experience does have it happening where I do read the text messages sometimes. I'm trying my best to be here online and to also be in my real life, responding to those that are in my peanut butter and jelly time. It does look like we're having it happen. Just got home from work. Campbell Soup, are you cooking yourself something? Did you make dinner for yourself? Did you grip dinner? Did you bring dinner back? Luna Rose, thanks for being here with liking the live stream and sharing the live stream. It's always a pleasure, guys, to be here in these places and spaces. I'm going to eat some ice cream, and then we're going to take it from there. If I keep live streaming, we'll go out to the garage. If I don't live stream anymore, we'll stop it where it is. It is happening in these places and spaces, though, guys, where I tend to show up daily, and it is fun to make it happen, especially at the end of the day when I don't really necessarily have anything else I need to make time for. It seems like after reading that last message, I don't have anything else on my plate. So my attention can go to all you wonderful people here on the internet, or I could potentially just take the time to myself. Yeah, and maybe start that puzzle I've been meaning to start. I don't know. Or finish that book, The Running Man, which I've been reading that book. And The Running Man is almost, I haven't necessarily always hit the amount of pages I wanted to read every week, but I've almost actually finished the book. And if you do want to read the book along with me, there's a book club section, but I don't necessarily know how to update that as I go along with reading. I don't want to disclose too much, and I also don't want to ruin it for people, but I know that there's this one thing you can do that I haven't figured out how to do, where it's like you could write something, but then there's also highlighted over it so that people aren't necessarily spoiled, so it keeps the spoiler alerts out there. But it is going to be a video that I'm going to make. That's right, I'm going to make a video pretty soon about how I feel and what I thought of the book The Running Man, written by like Stephen King, but I think it's Richard Bachman or his like alias. But I'm gonna make my first book review video. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing it pretty soon. I'm almost done reading the book. I'm looking forward to it. And if you do want to read the next book with me, the next book is actually called Bonnie and Clyde, a compilation of stories. And it's a book that I don't think is printed anymore, but it's a book that I have, and it's a book that I'm going to read. And if you want to read it too, you could read it too with me as well. It's the summer book. But this book is basically over. If I sit down to like finish it, I think I could finish it in one sitting. And then I can make a video about how I feel about The Running Man being adapted into a film, which is already different than Okay, so The Running Man is made into a movie. It has been twice so far. And this is white chocolate, by the way. And this is chocolate ice cream from Fosselman's. Yeah, Fosselman's ice cream. This is the dark chocolate. Dark chocolate. Anyways, The Running Man is a movie that's been produced twice that comes from an adaptation of a book called The Running Man, written by Richard Bachman, who is actually Stephen King. So confusing, right? Not really. But the Arnold Schwarzenegger one is nothing like the book at all. But the newer one is closer to the book, but also not exactly like the book. But closer to the book, but not exactly. But closer to it. But yeah, the internet's a strange place and space to get information. And for me to give you the review, I hope to do so. I never kept up with the book club. It's okay, Lizzie, Izzy, but I will be doing what I can. Justice for Sarah. How do we feel about clam chowder? We like it. We like it. Are you talking about my sister's friend, Sarah? Because, yeah, she does deserve some justice. There's a lot of Sarahs in my life. So saying justice for Sarah, I'm not sure which Sarah you're referring to. Thanks for being in it. Thanks for being part of it, guys. I see we're being asked to do some sort of co-host thing, but I don't necessarily want to do that because I want to spread sprinkles. Chocolate covered. Look at that. Doesn't it look good? Does it not? Tell me. There's no cheese on this one. No, it's a cheesy live stream, but we don't have any cheese to put onto it. I just don't have any cheese. Do you have cheese? Tell me about it. Anyways, the live stream experience does have me making it happen on a daily basis with the ice water being the unofficial live stream sponsor and us having the white chocolate and the chocolate in the live stream. It does tend to be fun to be able to make it happen. I don't know what you're looking for when it comes to entertainment, but hopefully this live stream experience could make it so then you feel like it's a place in space that you could be having some fun. Oh, Sarita Bonita. Yes, I know exactly who you're talking about. Sarah, the OG book club reader. Yes, she is the OG book club reader. There'd be a debate on that, though. But yeah, I don't know where she is. You want to spread sprinkles? You just watched Under the Dome at the stand a couple months ago? Well, that sounds fun. What is Under the Dome? I don't even know what that is. But these sprinkles are going to be some good sprinkles. I want to spread sprinkles. Spread them sprinkles. Sprinkles. Yay. But the live stream experience does still have that book club, even though that Sarah Sarita Bonita de Citalita isn't with us these days. I don't know where she is. She just stopped watching. But I do appreciate the people that have already contributed to the live stream, and she did contribute quite a bit, so she does deserve a shout out every once in a while. But when it comes to the moderators that have already left us, she is one of those moderators that have left. But her efforts to creating the place to be a space will forever be remembered. And she was like a big contributor on the book club. But I never read the book with the book club. No. But I did revamp the book club to a bit to where I would read the book. And I do feel like I should have read the book when she was here as well. It's only because you haven't graduated yet? It's only because you haven't graduated yet? I didn't know that about you. Lizzie Izzy says she's pretty active on Instagram. That's interesting. Wow. That's some good ice water right there. I don't really know. You mean like she live streams on Instagram? Instagram's a place, guys. Yeah. When people are active on Instagram, what does that mean? Does that just mean that they're constantly on it? Or does that mean that they're actively using it, like posting live streams? Because I actually don't watch any live streams on Instagram. Oh, post stories a lot. Oh, well, that makes sense. Been about to stalk. I haven't stalked anyone. But thanks for being here, said with Melody. Always throwing those accusations when she herself stalks me more than anyone else. Mm-hmm. I see you, Melody. I appreciate it. It's a place and space so you can stalk people. It's the internet. Everyone's stalking each other these days. Don't feel weird about it. If you're thinking to yourself, oh man, I need to stop checking that person's profile, everyone seems to be doing that. Everyone seems to be checking people's profiles, watching people they know and don't know, parasocial relationships, non-parasocial relationships. It's the internet, so there's a lot happening. But it is a place and space that you just want to be mindful on how you decide to show up. And remember, everything you do on the internet is documented to a certain degree. In my live stream and here online in general, everything I'm doing is documented and rewatchable and revisitable. And by doing so, I'm also making it more safe for me to be here online and more safe for you. And it is interesting to have people come in from all walks of life. And if you have been and are having a good time being within it, I do appreciate that. You want to see more Christians? What does that mean? Oh, okay. Hello from Chicago. Well, hello from Chicago. Nice to have you here. This is some good stuff right here. What I've got here is tasty and delicious ice cream. It's a dark chocolate ice cream flavor with white chocolate on top of it and with chocolate sprinkles. Hi, Jesse. Nice to have you here from Pennsylvania. Good evening to you, too. It's always nice to see people coming in, telling me where they're coming from and having a good time being within it. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know where you're coming from, but like and share the live stream experience. I do my live streams every day so you can get to know me and I can get to know you. And in that way, we're creating that parasocial relationship to some degree. I do try to make sure it's appropriate for me and appropriate for you. And everything's documented for us all to be able to look back at it. So don't necessarily be shy with it. Do take the time to be part of it however you can. Oh, you're saying good night from your couch? Well, good night to you too, Cupcake. It's nice to see people coming in from all walks of life. You know, sometimes I'm not sure if people are real or not. But I do see some people are coming into the live stream experience, and why not interact with them thinking that they are real? Doesn't hurt, right? Thanks, Campbell Soup, for liking the live stream. Groucho Marx, another Groucho Marx compliment coming in from that YouTube live stream chat. I do appreciate that. Well, you watch me eat the dinner. Now you're watching me eat the dessert. And I'm about to finish eating the tasty bowl of chocolate, dark chocolate ice cream made in Alhambra, California. It's an original family recipe. You're really just a claymation? Oh, wouldn't have guessed that. Just a bot here and there. Just a bot here and there. Nice chill vibes here. Thanks for saying it. Oh, thanks for saying this is some real content for you. I do appreciate people coming in with the positive energy. We making it happen. It's a challenge. The internet's a strange place to navigate. People come in with a lot of feelings sometimes. I got to be really mindful in how I decide to show up, especially since I could affect people negatively or positively. And I just want to create as much of a positive place and space. That's why I don't necessarily like to fixate and focus on the drama of today, with the internet being what it is and people being dramatic about things politically or topical. What did I have for the cheese dinner? We did quesadillas and we did macaroni and cheese. Those are some pretty good cheese meals. Yeah, right? What a place, guy. What a place. I don't know if you guys are here for me, but I'm here for you, whoever you may be. But if you are having fun being within the live stream, you might want to join the Discord server, which is a place and space that has the ability for you to be able to engage and interact with me outside of my live stream. It's like a forum. A messaging board, as one would say. Yeah. Button the top button first, and then work your way down. It's always the way to go. I was just looking at the top button of my shirt and saying to myself, did I button it? I didn't. Thanks for the likes and thanks for the shares. And thanks for saying hi to everybody in the live stream. And thanks also for that gift. I do appreciate the gifts coming in from all walks of life. I don't know who you are, where you are, what you're up to, but I might do a live stream later on. But we're going to end the live stream as soon as I'm done eating this ice cream. And if I come back, I come back. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I didn't really have much planned for tonight anyways. But I don't have anything else to do. How is it still daytime for me? Lucas, thanks for asking. Grams will be missed. She goes to bed soon. She does go to bed soon. But how is it daytime for me? That's such a great question. I'm in California, and the time zone here has it at 7:24 p.m. So the sun's still out for the remainder of the hour. It sets at about 8 o'clock. Summer days. Grandma is the Shayla. She really is. Oh, what an experience. Oh, my. Oh, wow. What a place and space, guys. I enjoy it for what it is, and hopefully you did too. Man, I do love myself some chocolate ice cream. I guess we could eat these Welch's. I already have them, so why not? We're going to consume these fruit snacks as the final and last part of the dessert tonight. After eating such a lovely meal, I've been here with you. Have you been here with me? Who can be my angel? Oh, I dropped one of my little like gummies in my ice water. It's okay, I got it out. Ice water. Delicious, right? Well, it's been a great one. If you enjoyed it, hopefully you enjoyed it while keeping yourself hydrated. I know I did. Oh, I am so happy I was there for you as you flossed, Juno. I look forward to being there next time as well. Thanks for joining in, guys, and thanks for being in my live stream experience. We're wrapping things up. Lizzie, Izzy, you still here? You're off to do my homework? Lizzie, Izzy, you go do your homework. You take care of yourself. Nighty night to you, too. Have you been doing well, by the way? Of course, I'm going to ask her some questions for just trying to leave. It is nice to have people come in, and as I get to know you, you get to know me. Oh, yeah, what's the dream tonight? Well, last night's dream, I ended up camping, but I didn't want to be. But the dream assignment tonight is let's go parasailing, and there'll be like some sort of boat accident while we're parasailing, and then it'll like float out. Like Lizzie Izzy likes to parasail, so this is a parasailing live stream, so she has no reason not to show up. So Lizzie Izzy, I hope you show up in Dreamland tonight, where we're gonna go parasailing, and then something happens to the boat, and then we have to detach from the boat, and then we fly into an island that's like Isla Sorna or something like that, or Isla Nubar, and we end up landing, and we realize that we're surrounded by dinosaurs. We have to fight for our survival. You have 2 weeks left of school. You're going to miss those students. Lizzie, Izzy, I hope you come in on guest night. Love to hear from you more. It's always nice to have you here, and it's nice to see you jump in and be part of the conversation. Do jump into the dream tonight, where we're basically going to be in Jurassic Park 3. Yes, Jurassic Park 3, the one where they're parasailing and then they get stuck on the island and we have to fight for our lives because we're on Jurassic Park. I'm a big Jurassic Park fan, and I do like to parasail. You parasailed once? Well, said with Melody, thanks for sharing it. It will be fun. It will be fun. Everyone give Lizzie Izzy a shout out. She's one of our moderators and she's here in the chat and she's having fun being here and being part of it. Let's give a shout out to actually every single one of my moderators because I want you guys to give them a follow back, maybe even check out their content, maybe watch their live streams. Have fun following them across the platforms. It's nice to be able to make the live streams happen here for you if you're here for it. If you've not here for it, or you've decided you don't really want to watch my live streams anymore, or you've decided that you do want to watch my live streams as much as possible, well, you definitely can, especially on the YouTube where you can revisit the live streams on demand as many times as you want. Rewatch any of them and do take the time to take clips if you want to take clips. Thanks for saying go mods, Campbell Soup. It's nice to have you here, being real nice. It is nice to see people coming in and being nice to my moderators, being nice to each other. It is social media, so it is what we make it. If we show up with each other appropriately, it'll make the experience a lot more bearable and a lot more fun. And in these places, they be spaces due to how you decide to interact. But once again, give a shout out to my moderators and be nice to them and maybe give them a follow back, or maybe give them a follow altogether. You might not be giving them a follow back. Maybe they don't even follow you, but you can follow them. You can also watch their live streams and their short form content, maybe long form content. Anyways, the moderators we have here that are jumping in when they can aren't always here, but when they do show up, they're moderators like Mikey Milwaukee, also known as Cool. We also have Joe Javier Bobo Gizmo that goes by the name Brandon. We also have ourselves a Peaceful Kevin, a Space Cheese. That's right, we have someone named Space Cheese. It also goes by the name That's a Good Cheese. And we also have Cake, Juliet, Jamie Lynn, Miranda Rosanna, the Rosanna of the live stream experience, Mimi Kiki, the mermaid of the live stream experience. That's right, she's the mermaid. We also have Iris McGrath, known as Black and Tan, and we've got ourselves a Just K here when she shows up and when she's here. Just K here is here. But we also got ourselves Lauren, Lily, Jam, Noah. Yeah, that's right. We got someone named Noah as a moderator, along with Lizzie, Izzy, Rem, Abby, Banana Fan of Faux Fabby. And then we also have ourselves a wonderful watermelon known as Jennifer and a Fossilita known as Kajal, showing up when they can. I do appreciate all my moderators, and I appreciate you for appreciating them. If I've forgotten any of them, am I doing a box later? I am not doing a box later. But maybe we can build a box later. Are you asking if I'm building boxes in my live stream? You want noodles? I can't make you noodles, cupcake. No, I can't. Wow, these are good. It's been a lot of fun. You're claiming I kissed you? I've only kissed like 3 girls. Are you one of them 3? Anyways, the live stream experience was a lot of fun to make and create. Those moderators I just mentioned are great people. Great people. I do appreciate them, and hopefully you appreciate them too. We've made it to 173 minutes, which we've made it well past the 90-minute marker. I do 90-minute live streams every day to entertain you, with me making it a fun place and space for you to be able to jump in and be part of a conversation. With me and other people, it is a challenge to be able to make time to do it, but it is nice to document it and to provide you with something to look at and maybe something to listen to, and also a place and space for me to document myself and create the documented categorized live stream experience as it grows and changes and morphs and as people come in and people leave. It is a forever changing and growing environment where I'm trying my best to be here online, and hopefully you take the time to show up and be part of it again in the future. Can you say, Juno, it has been a pleasure to be a museum? I don't understand. Do you guys ever watch movies together in Discord? Yes, we do sometimes, Cupcake. Yes, we do. Join us another time for that. We'll be doing what we can to make the live stream experience another place and space. And I do hope that you join in tomorrow for another live stream experience with me, Benjamin James Magrdichian. But this was tonight's live stream, and it was a lot of fun. Mic check, and we drop it. It has been a lot of fun, guys. Do enjoy it for what it is. Follow me across the platforms. Follow me on Instagram. Join in and be part of the conversation outside the live stream on the Discord server, where those moderators I just mentioned are also over there as well. We've got moderators that are helping me out with making that a fun place and space, but it is a place and space that you should be at least 18 years or older if you decide to join the Discord server. Be at least 18 years old or older than that if you decide to be part of a conversation with me, this 36-year-old bachelor that's here looking for that special lady to settle down with, but also looking for some people to interact with. But if you are under 18, you're a minor. You should have some fun talking to your pals. Whether you're a guy or a gal, it doesn't matter. What matters is that you join live stream experiences and Discord experiences that are of your same age group. Yeah, hang out with your pals. And if you don't have friends, well, sorry to hear about that, but you don't want to necessarily make friends with a whole bunch of people that are older than you. It is also a place in space, though, that has me saying thank you to the robots, too. Thank you, robots, for joining in and being part of it. Let's give a shout out to the robots that are here in the live stream experience. Once again, the dream mission is we're parasailing tonight. Ben is leaving the web. I am leaving the internet right now. Yeah, we're leaving it in a moment. I'm doing my thing where I wrap up, and I'm trying to say as much as possible before I stop my live stream. But like the live stream, share the live stream, come back again for future live stream experiences. Please, someone check on Mike. Yes, we'll have to check on Mike later. But it is lively, and it is fun. The live stream, that is. It's a lively place. Anyways, Ice Water is the unofficial live stream sponsor. Come back and be part of it again in the future with the robots and programs and AI that are in the live stream. I know I appreciate them, and hopefully you appreciate them. And do take the time to be a follower if you're not one yet. Follow me on Instagram, as I was saying. And that Discord server also has some rules. I don't know if I had gotten to that, but there are rules on the Discord server. It might be like an 18-plus environment where you need to be at least 18 years or older, but it is also a PG-13 conversation that has some great rules that were written up by Jam. So give Jam another shout out and read the rules on the Discord server, and please show up appropriately to the fan club community experience that I got going on over there. It's attached to my live streams. It is. So take the time to be in it if you want to be in it. Toodaloo for now. Thanks for watching my live stream, everyone. Be a subscriber if you're not one yet. And I can't wait to see you in future live stream experiences with me, Benjamin James Magrdichian. I do them every day, like I was saying. Ice water. It's only 9:30 for you? Well, it's like 7:30 for me, but I'm still ending it. Lukewarm water for you? Well, that makes a lot of sense. Wow. What a great glass of ice water. Thanks again for watching. Toodaloo to all you wonderful people, and have yourself a great night. Enjoy Dreamland. I'm going parasailing. You can go parasailing with me, and we'll even adventure on one of them islands that has a whole bunch of dinosaurs on it. Yeah, basically, Jurassic Park. Anyways, toodaloo for now. I'll see you when I see you again in the future, and I did enjoy doing a live stream with all you wonderful people. And if I come back, I come back. It'll be fun, right? Do join in and be part of it, and do keep yourself on your toes waiting for me to come back online. It's always a pleasure to be able to make you guys entertained and entertaining you.